Cece, your father and brother have died in battle. Your mother wants you to hide your military achievements. Do not kill enemies or become a general. Live like a noble lady in the capital. Find a good husband, get married, and have children. Live a stable life.
Mother, if I can survive and bring back father and brother, I promise you, I will marry a good man.
I, Jean Baywang, love only Cece. I will never take a concubine. When I return safely, I will spend my life with you, my wife.
Husband, don't worry. I will take care of mother for you. And guard the general's mansion well, waiting for your safe return.
Cece. Yifang and I fell in love on the battlefield. I used my military merits to request an imperial marriage decree. It has been issued. She will enter as an equal wife, with no distinction between you.
Husband, do you remember? You promised me you would never take a concubine.
Forget those words. Back then, I didn't understand love. I just thought you were suitable to be my wife. Until I met Yifang. She is unlike any woman I've ever met. I love her deeply.
I want to see General Yifang.
Wow, she's the one personally honored by the Empress Dowager. General Yifang, right? So handsome. I wish I could be like her.
Father, mother, this is Yifang. My soon-to-be wife.
Truly extraordinary in bearing. As expected of the Empress Dowager's personally honored top female general.
Let's go inside. You must be tired from the journey.
Cece, come meet Yifang. From now on, you are sisters. Get along well. A year of your efforts was wasted on ingrates. Everyone in this general's mansion is an ungrateful wretch. Lady Song, Baywang said you wanted to see me. Do you have something to say?
The Empress Dowager once said, General Yifang is a role model for all women. I just want to ask you directly, General Yi, are you willing to be a concubine?
Silly child. How could an imperial decree make you a concubine?
Yifang is a military general of the court. No official would ever become a concubine. Of course, she would be an equal wife, with no distinction in rank.
In our dynasty, has there ever been such a rule?
Cece, you've always been sensible. Since you've married into the Zhang family. Put the Zhang family first. Yifang's achievements in this battle are greater than Bei Wang's. From now on, they will be united as husband and wife.
United as husband and wife. Then it has nothing to do with me.
Madam Song, what I despise the most are women like you, confined to the inner chambers. I also disdain to entangle myself with people from the inner chambers. If you know what's good for you, coexist peacefully with me. Otherwise, don't blame me for disciplining you with military rules.
Generally, don't forget, I am also the daughter of a military general. My father and my 6 brothers died in battle on the southern frontier 3 years ago. So did I.
That was them, not you. You are still a pampered lady raised in the boudoir. You can't compare to A Fong.
Back then, it was you who came to propose marriage and promised my mother that I would be the only one, and you would never take a concubine. Now it's you who has broken your promise to me. Don't make it seem like I'm the one standing in your way.
If that's the case, then it's me who's come between you two as husband and wife. I'm the one who's superfluous.
I told her that day. Back then, I didn't understand love until I met you. My heart belongs only to you. That's more like it.
How dare you bully my lady like this? It's my lady who serves the old madam and manages the general's household. All of it is done by my lady.
How dare you? You have no right to speak.
Baoju is just speaking up for my grievances. Father, there's no need to be angry.
Afong and I never intended to hurt you. You will still be Madame Jean in the future. In the future, the two of us will spend most of our time in the military. The children we bear can also be raised by you. This will also help consolidate your position.
In the future, I'll even help raise your children.
If you want a child, I can have one with you. Or a woman. But from now on, you and I will no longer share a room.
What about you? Do you agree to this?
I'm not a jealous or petty person. Brother Jean and I are doing this for your sake. If you can have your own child, you'll have something to rely on in your later years. As for after you're pregnant, whether he still visits your room, that's beyond my control.
Don't worry. If she gets pregnant, I'll never touch her again in this lifetime.
No need for promises. I'm not that kind of petty person.
Father and mother have agreed too.
This is for the best. You raise their child, and they'll have no worries. They can go achieve glory on the battlefield.
Life is already hard enough for women. Why must you treat women like this? Do you really think Song Cici can only survive by relying on the Jean family's descendants? Must I always be your foil? And live a pitiful life in the inner chambers? What kind of person do you take Song Cici for?
Madam Song, this is the best arrangement for you. Don't be ungrateful.
Ifong is willing to let you raise her child. She's the one who should be upset. Song Cici, you should be content. That's right, she. Bei Wang and Ifong have won military honors. You'll benefit too.
Then let's divorce.
I suspect someone wants to use divorce as an excuse to play the victim in front of outsiders and obstruct my marriage to Brother Jean.
Don't worry, Afong. This marriage was earned through our military achievements. She can't stop us. Let's go.
Miss.
It's fine.
Generals, your mutual affection is your business. But don't mistreat my lady. And don't use military achievements to pressure her. My lady wouldn't stoop so low. How dare you? A lowly maid dares speak to this general like this? Talking nonsense. Even a lowly maid like me knows about propriety, justice, integrity, and shame. You, as a female general of the court, are flirting with another woman's husband on the battlefield. Now you're even bullying my mistress, relying on your military merits.
Is this the maid you raised? No respect for elders.
My people. How dare you hit and scold them at will?
This is outrageous.
Song Cici, how dare you hit your own husband for a lowly maid? This is sheer treason. Mother. Someone, quick, fetch Dr. Dan.
Mother, please don't get angry. After all, you just took medicine yesterday, and its effects can only last for 5 days. After 5 days, Dr. Dan won't come to treat you anymore.
What did you say?
Song Cici, you actually stopped Dr. Dan from treating my mother? How could you be so vicious?
Husband, watch your words. Dr. Dan said he wouldn't come again. He believes treating someone with moral flaws will shorten his lifespan.
You.
Mother!
You poisonous woman. Are you trying to kill me?
Baoju, let's go.
Song Cici, stop right there.
Don't you dare leave. Madam Song, How dare you frame your mother-in-law like this? Aren't you afraid of being called unfilial by outsiders? Aren't you afraid Bei Wang will divorce you?
Then let him divorce me.
Divorce. Divorce her. She won't take a single penny of her dowry.
Fine. Tomorrow, I'll invite the Song family elder and our matchmaker to sit down. Once Zhang Beiwang issues the divorce letter, I'll sign it immediately.
Song Cici, you should know that once I divorce you, you won't be able to take your dowry.
Then let's see if you can take it or not.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Madam.
Mother, what's wrong? Mother! Mother, how are you, old madam?
Miss. If a woman is divorced, she can't take her dowry with her. How could you agree to their demand of divorcing your wife?
Silly girl, do they really think they can outsmart your lady?
My lady, do you have a plan in mind?
Your Majesty, Lady Jean, Song Cici, is still waiting outside the palace gates. She hasn't moved an inch. I cannot see her. Yifang and Zhang Beiwang, the marriage decree has already been issued. Even if she is an old acquaintance of mine, I cannot dishearten General Zhang and the others. After all, they have military merits to their names. Your Majesty, but if we talk about military merits, Yifang and Zhang Beiwang cannot compare to Lady Zhang's father, the Marquis of Xinbei. Well said. Let her in. As long as it's not about revoking the marriage decree, I can grant her request. Your Majesty is wise. Summon Song Cici to the hall.
Your subject, Song Cici, pays respects to your Majesty. General Zhang and General Yi requested the marriage decree based on their military merits. Today is the anniversary of my father and brother's death. I also wish to request an imperial decree based on their military merits.
Song Cici, I cannot revoke the decree. Give up on this idea.
I beg your Majesty to issue a decree allowing me to divorce General Zhang.
Divorce? You're not asking me to revoke the decree, but to divorce?
Reporting to your Majesty. The Marquis' household now has only me left. My father and brother lived with honor and integrity. I do not wish to live a life of compromise. In the backyard.
I understand. You also have feelings for Zhang Beiwang. Can you bear to let go?
Since he has already let go of me.
You may return. The decree will be issued to the general's residence in a few days.
Does your Majesty agree?
You will know when the time comes.
Your subject accepts the decree.
Aside from Prince Baiming, there are no capable military officers left in the court. Although Zhang Beiwang and Yifang requested the marriage decree based on their military merits, it is truly Zhang Beiwang who has wronged Cici. Pass the message down. Zhang Beiwang and the others will be here soon. I won't see them. As your Majesty commands. Generals, please return. His Majesty is indisposed today.
Strange. It was His Majesty who summoned us to the palace. Why suddenly refuse to see us?
I'm puzzled too. Lady Jean waited at the palace gate for an hour just to see His Majesty. What else could she want? She must be begging His Majesty to revoke the decree and stop General Jean from marrying General Yi.
Typical of a scheming woman. No sooner had I spoken to her than she ran to the palace to complain. Trying to stop our marriage. How malicious.
Afong, don't worry. She won't succeed.
What are you doing?
Baoju. Leave us for now.
You went to His Majesty to plead for the decree's revocation. Didn't you?
No.
Dare to act but not admit it. Hardly befitting a general's daughter. Song Sisi, you're truly hypocritical.
It seems I never truly knew this man. His Majesty hasn't agreed. Your marriage to her stands.
Song Sisi. I never thought you could be so vile. I once felt guilty about divorcing you tomorrow. Now, not a shred remains. You deserve to be divorced.
Baoju. See them out.
General, please leave.
Silly girl. Why the tears?
I just feel it's unfair for you, miss. You've been so kind to them, yet they bully you.
Because to them, I'm nowhere near as important as Yifeng, who's earned military merits.
Miss. You're the most important to me.
There, don't cry. Stay at the villa tomorrow. Pack with Madame Sue. No matter what the decree says. We're leaving the general's manor.
Then, miss. Attending the divorce banquet alone. Wouldn't that be inviting their bullying?
You. Don't you trust your own lady? Your lady is not someone they can bully.
Men's fickleness is nothing new since ancient times. But divorcing the wife right after taking a new one, that's rare indeed.
Great uncle, please have some tea.
Grandpa Song, what do you mean by that? Yifeng is entering as an equal wife. Not to overshadow her. Your words make it sound like we're bullying her. Tell me, have we bullied you?
Mother has not bullied me. It's just that you turned around and fell for a more powerful new bride.
You.
Sisi, search your conscience. Since you entered the Jean family, has anyone ever scolded or beaten you? Has your mother-in-law ever made you follow strict rules for a single day?
No. But for the past year, I've been tending to my mother-in-law without rest. Using my dowry to pay for her expensive medicine. Naturally, she couldn't bear to scold or beat me, and naturally, she couldn't impose rules on me. Don't you agree? Madame Jean.
Our household has treated you well. You.
Master Jean. You are mistaken. The entire general's household has treated me well. Because all the daily expenses were covered by my dowry. Even so, there are still those who covet my dowry.
Song Sisi. Yifeng and Bei Wang's marriage was decreed by His Majesty. Your jealousy is a crime of filial impiety.
You accuse her of impiety? The whole capital knows that after entering the household to care for your illness, she almost slept in your room, tending to your daily needs, serving your medicine and acupuncture. How can that be called impiety?
But as soon as the marriage decree was issued, she stopped Dr. Dan from treating me, and even went to the palace to beg His Majesty to revoke Yifeng's marriage to my son. May I ask, Grandpa Song, isn't this a violation of the law against jealousy?
You.
Divorce me. I agree. May I ask Madame Jean one thing? The dowry I brought with me.
Our general's mansion doesn't covet your dowry. But you're being divorced. According to the law, you get none of your dowry. But considering you've served me for a year, I'll deduct 70% of your dowry. You can take the rest.
This is outrageous. And you call this not coveting her dowry? I think you're just bullying her because the Song family has no one left. You just want that woman to be the official wife. And you're eyeing Cece's dowry too. Deliberately smearing Cece's reputation. If this gets out, do you even care about the general's mansion's face?
Great uncle, please calm down. General Jean, I respect you and General E. for your contributions to the country. Please just say something fair. Do you really have to deduct 70% of my dowry?
Brother Jean, aren't you going to show me around the general's mansion?
Fong. Let's not take Song Cece's dowry, okay?
Sure, I know you're noble and virtuous. You wouldn't stoop to using her dowry. Besides, this grand general's mansion doesn't lack her meager dowry.
Then what about all she's contributed to the general's mansion this year? I'll return it all in due time.
Contributed? She's been using her dowry to support the general's mansion all year.
Mother's been taking Dr. Dan's medicine, which is extremely expensive. The general's mansion couldn't make ends meet. Since she married in this year, she's been helping out.
Then, doesn't that mean the general's mansion is just an empty shell now?
Yes. But it's fine. We've risen to prominence now. Whether it's salaries or rewards, there'll be plenty.
But if we return all the dowry, wouldn't that make people think you're in the wrong?
What do you mean?
Brother Jean, you must keep half of her dowry.
%50. Return 50% of her dowry. If Elder Song isn't satisfied, he can go to the authorities. Let's see if what I say is reasonable.
General Jean is really thinking of me. He even left me half of my dowry. In that case, I won't hold back anymore.
50%. How dare you say that? When Cece married you, the dowry was grand. How much silver, how many estates, shops, and businesses? How dare you be so greedy? I said it. Go ahead and sue me in court. The divorce letter is already prepared. Take a look first.
Madam was so good, what a pity.
Guilty of jealousy, hence this divorce letter.
I hope you remarry in the future. Don't be so scheming like this. Only by being sincere can you find happiness.
Thank you, General, for teaching me a lesson. But this divorce letter, it's not stamped by the court yet.
I'll take it there myself. As for the dowry, you've been treated generously. According to the law, those divorced cannot take their dowry. I hope you don't blame me. All of this is your own doing.
I gave my heart to the Jean family, and this is the repayment. Isn't it my own doing?
Song Cece, bring out the dowry list. Bei Wang is willing to give you 50%. Then let's divide it according to the dowry list.
You're utterly unreasonable, bullying others too much.
This is the mother-in-law I served for a year. My filial piety was all taken for granted. Come and take it.
Why aren't you taking it? Divide what should be divided and settle this matter as soon as possible.
What are you doing?
I said, rely on your own skills. to get this gift list.
What trick are you trying to pull? Are you forcing me to snatch it?
I just want to see how skilled our Shang Kingdom's general really is.
You know martial arts?
Not very well, but better than you.
Such arrogance. The Jinbei Marquis' household has no weak women. Her martial arts skills are far beyond just a little better than mine. 10 of me wouldn't be a match for Song Cici. You know martial arts? Why didn't you ever say so?
Guess.
Fine. You ruined my dowry list. Get out. You vicious woman. Get out of the general's mansion.
Do you think I need to take anything from the general's mansion? Can anyone stop me?
Dare you? If you dare take anything, I'll report you to the authorities immediately. You've been divorced. Don't even think about taking a single penny today.
Guards. Throw her out. These are all dowry items. Not a single one can be taken.
Wait! The Imperial decree has arrived. General, rise. The decree is not for you. It's for Miss Song.
It must be His Majesty, having learned of her opposition to the arranged marriage, issuing a reprimand. Please inform His Majesty, eunuch. Song Cici has violated the law and has already been divorced.
The general has divorced his wife. Song Cici has violated the 7 grounds for divorce. Today, I invited the Song family and a matchmaker as witnesses to divorce her and send her away. So that's how it is. Then there's no need for the general to bear the infamy of divorcing his wife. His Majesty will make his own judgment. Song Cici received the decree. When I return safely, I will spend my life with my wife.
Husband, don't worry. I will take care of your mother and guard the general's mansion for you. Your subject, Song Cici, receives the decree. I wonder if His Majesty will allow me and Zhan Beiwang to divorce amicably.
By the decree of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, Zinbihu Song Huayan, having achieved great military merits, is posthumously granted the title of Zengwagong. The title of Zengwagong shall be hereditary for 3 generations, considering that all the male members of Zinbihu's family sacrificed themselves to protect the borders of Shang Kingdom, with only Song Cici, a daughter, remaining. Therefore, Song Cici's husband may inherit the title of Zengwagong.
Father, brothers. Cici will continue the lineage of our Zenbihu family.
His Majesty has not forgotten the sacrifices of the Zenbihu family.
If he hadn't divorced his wife, wouldn't Beiwang be able to inherit the title of Zengwagong?
Yes, madam. Furthermore, Zhan Beiwang broke his promise to Song Cici first. Song Cici's request for an amicable divorce is justified. We hereby grant approval. From now on, the two families shall have no further relations. So decreed. What?
Song CC, thank you for your grace. Finally, it's here.
So that day when she entered the palace, it wasn't to obstruct my marriage with Yifeng, but to request a divorce decree. Miss, the Empress Dowager says you haven't visited to pay respects to her in a long time. She misses you dearly and hopes you'll visit more often to keep her company in the palace.
Understood.
Who would have thought Song Cece had ties with the Empress Dowager? With this connection, I can't just let her leave like this. Cece, why didn't you say so earlier? Causing mother-in-law to misunderstand. She always thought you were a good daughter-in-law. Let's discuss the annulment again.
The Imperial decree has been issued. From now on, our families have no further ties.
Song CC. Ever since His Majesty arranged my marriage with Yifeng, you had already planned to divorce, right?
Exactly.
I just don't understand. You're the wife, she's the concubine. Why couldn't you accept it and insisted on divorce?
Concubine? The general's exact words weren't like that. Equal wives, no distinction between you and me.
Just because of this? Is there really nothing about me worth holding on to? This is utterly unreasonable. Clearly, you're the heartless one.
Great uncle. Not worth getting angry over someone like this. From the moment you broke the promise, in my eyes, you're worthless. Let's go.
It's all your fault.
Husband, rest assured, I'll take good care of mother. And guard the general's mansion, waiting for your safe return.
I won't regret it.
Divorced? But half of her dowry was withheld. Be careful, move quickly, careful, careful. Can't take these away. None of these can be taken. Everything else can go, but not this screen.
Better advise the old madam to let go. This was given to me as dowry by the Empress Dowager. Do you think your Jean family can afford it?
You.
Mother, Yifeng, and I. It'll all be earned back in time. We don't need these things anyway.
Let's go back to the mansion.
Yes. Take everything away. She took everything. There's nothing left. The general's mansion doesn't even have money for my medicine.
Mother, the southern border battlefield. We'll soon need me and Yifeng. When that time comes, we'll make more achievements and return.
Didn't withhold. Didn't I tell you that you must withhold? Half of the dowry? The general's mansion has become an empty shell. If you didn't withhold her dowry, how will we survive?
Yifeng, did you marry me because you're afraid of hardship?
That's not what I meant. I just thought we could focus wholeheartedly on building military achievements without worrying about money. So, you really didn't withhold any? She took all her dowry with her.
Just as I was about to give her the divorce letter, an Imperial edict arrived. Turns out she went to the palace earlier and begged His Majesty for an edict of peaceful separation. From the very beginning, she planned to separate. She never intended to share a husband with you.
What?
She said she disdains it.
I haven't even complained about sharing a husband with her. And she disdains it first? How ridiculous. Who does she think she is?
The Imperial edict appoints Nbiha Songhuayan as Duke of Xinghua, hereditary for 3 generations. She's now the only legitimate daughter of the Duke's mansion. Her future husband can inherit the title, or it can pass to a collateral relative.
Her husband can inherit the title? How is this possible? I thought we could keep her dowry. And after being divorced, no good family would marry her. Now His Majesty has set a precedent for her.
Yifeng. Song Cece knows martial arts.
She dances? What's strange about an inner chamber woman dancing?
I mean, she knows martial arts. I've crossed hands with her. Her internal energy now has reached the level where she can shatter objects from a distance.
I don't believe it. You saying she knows martial arts is already outrageous enough. She even claimed she could shatter objects from a distance. Few people in this world can do that. There are very few who can achieve that. You're exaggerating.
Forget it.
I knew you were lying to me. Brother Jean, I know the general's mansion is struggling. But the dowry and betrothal gifts you promised me must not be missing a single item.
Why is she so different from before? Now she's so calculating. Is it just my imagination?
Don't be nervous, come here. The young lady is very kind. Come on, hurry over. Come. Come here quickly. Come. Miss. These are all sent by the slave market, aged from 12 to 20. If you like any, you can keep them to serve you.
Can you read?
A few words.
Stay. From now on, follow Granny Sue and learn the rules.
Miss. Tomorrow is the General's mansion wedding, and they even sent you an invitation. How shameless of them. They couldn't keep your dowry. And now they want to make money from the betrothal gifts.
Since they dared to send it, why should we be afraid? Let's go.
Ah. Miss. How strange. Logically, with the Emperor's arranged marriage, there should be many dignitaries. But why are there only these soldiers? And the bride and groom aren't even here.
Have another drink. Who are you two ladies?
Mother, if you didn't want to help me make the wedding grand, you should have told me. Now look, a perfectly good banquet has turned into a joke just because there weren't enough seats. All the guests left. How can I serve in court like this? I arranged everything according to the guest list. Who knew you'd invite all these rude soldiers? How is that my fault? I am your mother-in-law. On your wedding day. How dare you disrespect me like this?
Mother, you really didn't think this through.
You unfilial son. You forgot your mother after getting married. Do you know all these banquets, dowry, and betrothal gifts were paid for by me selling my shop and borrowing money for you?
Shut up. It's such a joyous day. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at? No matter what, since they're here, they're all guests. Other matters can wait till tomorrow. Let's go.
What a sin! How could our Jean family marry such a thing?
What nonsense is this? Weren't you quite happy before?
Get out.
No more wine. Bring more wine. Quick. Bring more wine. Quick. Exactly. We haven't drunk to our heart's content yet. No more wine. What's the meaning of this? Looking down on us? Exactly. If it weren't for us following General Lee back then, slaughtering several villages in Xijing and exchanging Xijing prisoners for the treaty, could Jean Daewon have achieved merit? Just now I was still disgusting us. If what we did back then gets exposed, we could lose our heads.
Could it be that the Battle of Changling Pass hides some unspeakable secret?
Miss, as you instructed, the gift money has been given to them.
Baoju. Go and send a message to the eldest senior brother for me. Ask him to investigate if there's anything wrong with the Battle of Changling Pass.
Understood. Isn't this the eldest daughter of the Duke's mansion? How dare you come to attend my marriage with Bei Wang?
Madame Jean's invitation has already been sent to the Duke's mansion. I, Song Cici, am blameless before heaven and earth. Why wouldn't I dare come?
You know, I am Madame Jean, and that's enough.
Only you are eager to become Madame Jean. Others don't even care. Since the gift money has been delivered, I wish the two of you eternal unity. Don't come out and harm others again.
Song Cici.
Enough. Do you still think you haven't embarrassed me enough? General Jean is ashamed of me today. Brothers, let's go. Let's go with General Yi's enthusiasm. Let's go, go, go.
Jean Bei Wang.
Don't go.
Jean Bei Wang, you must be overjoyed now. You and your parents have completely disgraced me.
This is the woman I married with my military merits.
Miss, the eldest brother's carrier pigeon has arrived. Miss, what's wrong?
Yifeng killed people from several villages in Xijing. He violated the agreement between our Shang Kingdom and Xijing, not to harm innocent civilians. The people of Xijing thought it was my grandfather, as the commander, who gave the order. So they took revenge on The elderly, weak, sick, and children of my Marquis household.
What? Our Marquis household was annihilated because of Yifeng. That's why our family was wiped out. How could Yifeng have the audacity to show his face in front of you, miss? Madam died too unjustly.
There must be something wrong with the Battle of Changling Pass. The commander was clearly my grandfather. But the ones directing the battle were Yifeng and Zhan Beiwang. I must get to the bottom of this.
Miss, urgent report. Miss, who is it?
My senior sister. She said Xi Jing has dispatched 300,000 troops to Dongliao Kingdom to help them attack the northern Ming King and seize the last 2 cities of Nanjiang.
But isn't Xi Jing our Shang Kingdom's ally? Didn't Yifeng rely on signing a peace treaty with Xi Jing to gain military merits? Only to bully you everywhere, miss? Why would they turn around and help Dongliao Kingdom against our Shang Kingdom?
It's probably related to Yifeng's massacre of the villages.
Then, miss, what do you plan to do next?
I will enter the palace to see the emperor. Your Majesty, I have received confidential information and come to report to you.
Confidential information?
Your Majesty, my senior sister is the top spy under the Wan sect. Her words cannot be false. I beg your Majesty to send reinforcements to Nanjiang.
Absurd. Nonsense. Xi Jing and our Shang Kingdom signed a non-interference treaty. How could they ally with our enemy?
I swear on my life that my senior sister speaks the truth.
Ridiculous. Now, the Duke's mansion has only you left. Do you want me to take your head and wipe out the entire Duke's mansion? Annihilate your whole family? You fabricated this news to make me send reinforcements. Do you want Zhan Beiwang and Yifeng to return to the southern battlefield? The battlefield is perilous. Are you hoping they die there?
Your Majesty.
Guards! Escort Miss Song back to her mansion. Assign guards to watch her day and night. She is not to leave the mansion.
Your Majesty, I would never gamble with matters of state or personal feelings. Please believe me.
Your father and brother were heroic men of honor. Don't tarnish their reputation with disgraceful acts. I can grant you honor, and I can take it away. Today, I'll pretend you never came. Behave yourself.
It seems I must go to the southern battlefield myself to deliver the news.
Miss, what's wrong?
The Emperor has assigned guards to watch me daily, but I must leave the mansion for urgent matters. While I'm gone, the Duke's mansion must operate as if I were here. Keep it hidden as long as possible. If it's impossible, inform the Emperor. I'll beg for forgiveness upon my return.
Do whatever you must, miss. This old servant will guard the Duke's mansion. When do you plan to leave?
Tonight. Leaving isn't hard, but I need my peach blossom horse. We must find a way to move it to the villa.
That's easy. In 2 days, Princess Lan of Hua is getting married. I'll ride the horse to deliver gifts, then leave it at the villa and buy another one.
Good, let's do it. The Imperial guards won't stop you from coming and going. By the way, Madame Su, I'm very close to my cousin. Go to the treasury first, and pick some fine gifts for her.
She.
Miss, General Zhan insisted on barging in. I couldn't stop him.
General Jean. What is it?
Cece, my mother's condition has worsened. I can't get Dan the Divine Doctor to come, and I can't buy. Don't you have pills from Yawang Hall? They just keep giving me trouble. I'm truly at my wit's end.
General Jean and his new wife have distinguished themselves in battle. They are capable people. There's nothing they can't handle, right? Even if there were. They shouldn't come bothering our young lady.
Dan the Divine Doctor respects loyalty and filial piety above all. The old master is just angered that Madame Jean went too far in her actions. If General Jean or General E were to kneel at Yawang Hall for a day or two, they might move the old master's heart.
What? Neil? Thank you very much.
General Jean. For the next few months, I will be chanting sutras in the prayer hall to pray for the souls wronged by our Duke's household. I hope those from the General's mansion will not come again.
Understood.
Miss, it's all taken care of.
Song Huayan's daughter, Song Cece. Requests an urgent audience with the Northern Ming Prince regarding military affairs.
Are you truly General Song's daughter?
Who dares breach the camp?
I am Song Huayan's daughter, Song Cece. I have crucial military intelligence to report to the Northern Ming Prince.
Song Huayan's daughter? Song Cece?
That's right. He is the one who reclaimed 23 cities from the southern border. The Northern Ming Prince, Xiaomo.
On this campaign, I will personally slay the enemy leader who killed the Jinbei Marquis household, and offer this as my betrothal gift, with this dagger as my pledge, to ask for Cece's hand.
Northern Ming Prince, why do you wish to marry Cece?
It was Cece who pulled me from a pile of corpses and saved my life. From that moment on, I vowed to marry no one but her. I hope Madame Jinbei will grant us your blessing.
Your Highness, there's no need for such courtesy, but regarding Cece, please keep her involvement in the southern border campaign confidential. I don't want her merits to overshadow her lord. I only wish for her to find a good husband and live a stable life. But Your Highness, you are a prince of the realm. Cece is reckless by nature and truly unworthy of you.
I heard that your mother married you off. I plan to spend the rest of my life on the battlefield, but I never thought I'd see you here. Come with me.
Yes.
Speak. What urgent military intelligence do you have?
Reporting to the Marshal, my second senior sister has gathered intel in Dongliao. The Xijing commander, Su Lanji, has led about 300,000 Xijing troops. They've entered Dongliao and disguised themselves in Dongliao soldiers' armor. Now they're heading to the southern border battlefield.
Why not report this directly to the Emperor?
We did, but without solid evidence. The Emperor refused to believe it. Marshal, do you trust me?
Your second senior sister is from the Wanzong sect. Her name is Ping Wuzong. She's a very famous spy in the martial world. The intel she gathers is never wrong.
Marshal, how do you know so much about the Wanzong sect?
In my youth, I often visited Maishan and learned about the Wanzong sect there. There was a mischievous girl named Song Cece, beloved by everyone in the sect. Is that you?
After the tragedy, I'm no longer that carefree girl who could act recklessly.
How many days did it take you to rush here day and night?
5 days. I'm fine, but my peach blossom horse must be exhausted.
Feed the horse and prepare a meal.
Yes.
Marshal, shouldn't you strategize first? Or send someone urgently to the capital to request reinforcements?
Don't worry. Reinforcements won't arrive that quickly. To survive the first battle, we must recruit troops first and gather supplies. You came all the way to the southern border to deliver the message. That was the right move. It gives me enough time to devise a countermeasure. Rest for 2 days, then return to the capital.
No need. I've already sent word to my friends in the Wanzong sect. We're enlisting together
Enlisting?
to uncover the truth behind my family's massacre.
What? 300,000 Xijing troops have allied with 200,000 troops from our enemy, Donglio. They plan to attack the Northern King, swallow the last 2 cities of the southern border.
Your Majesty, my senior sister is the top spy. Under the Wanzong sect's banner. Her words cannot be false. I beg your Majesty to dispatch reinforcements to the southern border.
Absurd. Nonsense.
I swear on my life that my senior sister's words are true.
I never thought what Psalm Cici said was actually true. I even thought she couldn't bear to see Zhang Beiwang and Yifang get married, and scolded her harshly. Your Majesty, now sending reinforcements might be too late. This news our spies failed to uncover. It shows that all the spies our Ministry of War sent to Dongliao and Xijing have been killed. Your Majesty.
The situation is urgent. We must send reinforcements. General Zhang and I are willing to lead the reinforcements to the southern border. We will reach the battlefield before Xijing's army arrives.
Yifang, how can you guarantee we'll reach the battlefield before Xijing's army? The Xijing forces set off over 10 days ago. We haven't even moved yet. Even if we march day and night, we might not make it in time.
I know you've been unhappy with me lately. But I'll show you that marrying me is a blessing for the general's manor. A blessing for you. At best, Song Cici can only help you be filial to your mother. But I can restore your family to its former glory.
Why bring her up out of nowhere?
Mentioning her got under your skin, huh? Are you still entangled with her? I think her move is a retreat to advance, luring you to the Duke's manor to find her.
I told you, I went to the Duke's manor to ask for her help. And I line up again. Otherwise, I might as well have his medicine.
Then do you know why the Emperor sent Imperial guards to watch Song Cici at the Duke's manor?
She must have made some outrageous demands to the Emperor.
I'd like to see if she can still maintain her noble demeanor after we return victorious from the southern border, without revealing her jealousy.
Zhang Wujie.
Cici, how many did you kill?
I lost count after 30.
Mantu, how about you?
I killed 50. Wanzi, what about you?
I killed 63.
Not bad.
Gunair, what about you?
Me? I killed 80.
Wow. Cici, here's some clean water. Come wash your face.
Coming.
I'll wash my face too.
You asking for a beating?
Wait, where's our water?
I'll get you a fresh one right away.
Song Cici,
Marshal.
you pierced over 300 enemies' throats with a peach blossom spear. Even excluding throat strikes, it's still 100. Is this really your first time on a battlefield?
I promised Mother to keep a low profile about the southern frontier battle.
Fine. Since you refuse to admit it, this prince will keep your secret. Good. Song Cici, Hear your appointment.
At your command.
I appoint you as battalion commander, leading 1,000 troops. From now on, these 1,000 soldiers are under your command.
Thank you, Marshal.
Battalion commander.
300 kills? Impressive. Congrats.
All right, pack it up.
Battalion commander.
Done.
Well done. Back to camp.
Let's go. Good, very good. No weakling in a general's family. By Imperial decree. Song CC sees the granary and merits another reward. Appointed as 5th rank Martial Virtue General. Once she aids the Northern Ming Prince in conquering Ximen and reclaiming the southern frontier. Promote to 4th rank Illustrious Mike General. Understood? The Emperor no longer blames Miss Song for sneaking out to deliver the message, right? This time, thanks to Song CC's warning, my brother could prepare early. When she returns, I'll reward her generously. But these reinforcements, they're still not here. It's been 2 months past General Yifang's promised deadline. Take this place, and victory is ours. General Zhang Beiwang pays respects to the Marshal.
General Yifang pays respects to the Marshal.
Zhang Beiwang's marching speed. That's way too slow. Forget it. She's made great contributions. We should still give her face. You finally arrived.
We encountered a flash flood on the way. I'm late, Marshal. Please forgive me.
The heavens aren't cooperating. It has nothing to do with General Zhang or General Yi. Seeing her husband arrive. Why doesn't she seem happy?
General Zhang, I finally get to meet you today. You're one lucky guy, marrying such a wonderful wife. General Zhang, I haven't congratulated you yet. With the two of you working together, you'll achieve great things. You'll surely bring glory back to the General's household. General Zhang, your wife is brave and skilled in battle, truly exceptional. It makes us feel utterly ashamed. My marriage to Yifang. Everyone here already knows about it. But they're old subordinates of Song Cici's father. Why are they congratulating me for marrying Yifang instead? Thank you, generals.
You're all too kind. Yifang can't compare to any of you generals. The victory at Changling Pass was just luck. It's not because Yifang is particularly brave or skilled.
This girl. Is she hiding something?
General Zhang Beiwang's wife is Song Cici. General Yi, why the sudden humility? General Yi is being modest. Why are you spacing out? You see your wife. At least greet her. She's injured. She hasn't fully recovered yet. You're injured?
I'm not injured.
This.
General Zhang, General Yi. Finally, your reinforcements have arrived. That's great.
Song Cici. What are you doing here? So, the Mrs. Zhang they were just praising was Song Cici, not me. So, Miss Song also came to the southern border battlefield. But Miss Song, why didn't you clarify to everyone that you and Beiwang have already divorced, causing this misunderstanding?
Divorced?
Why did you divorce?
Reporting to the Marshal, after the victory at Changling Pass, the Emperor granted me to General Zhang as a secondary wife. But Miss Song couldn't tolerate me, so she requested a divorce.
It was the two of you who begged the Emperor for a marriage based on your military merits. I asked for a divorce just to accommodate you.
What nonsense! You used your military achievements not to benefit your wife and family, but to marry another woman. Jean Beiwang, you are heartless and ungrateful. You scoundrel. Madame Song thought so highly of you. And even betrothed Cece to you, yet you don't cherish her. Do you know how much you've hurt Madame Song?
This is our private matter. How dare you hit someone?
He made Madame Song sad, so I hit him. If you're not happy, fight back. Don't hide like a coward. Behind a woman, letting her fight for you.
Madame Song is already dead. Apart from Song Cece, the rest of the Song family are all dead. What? She didn't even tell you that?
What?
Song Cece, why on earth did you come to this battlefield? Did you want your father's old subordinates to fight for you?
What's going on?
A year ago, all the spies Xi Jing planted in the capital were activated. In my household, except for those who followed me to the general's mansion, everyone else died.
Song Cece, you're just a scheming woman confined to the inner chambers. You've never led troops, yet now you're not only on the battlefield, but you've also hidden your divorce. What exactly are you planning?
Enough. Report how many troops the two of you have brought.
Reporting to the Marshal. I brought 100,000 capital troops, 10,000 Divine Fire Battalion soldiers, and 15,000 Black Armor Army.
Good. General Song, the 15,000 Black Armor Army will be under your command. The Divine Fire Battalion will be led by General Fong. Tonight, station them outside the city. Begin training tomorrow.
Understood.
General Song. Are you saying Song Cece? How is she qualified to be a general?
General Jean, if you don't want your wife to lose all face, you'd better take her away now.
Song Cece, I think you're the one losing face here. What right do you have to command the elite Black Armor Army?
General Song has fought in 5 battles, slaying countless enemies. When the city was breached, it was General Song who infiltrated it. The city gates were opened, and with 3,000 troops, they fought back and forth. The allied forces of Dong Liao and Xi Jing, nearly 30,000 strong, barely managed to defend the granary.
Her merits have already been reported to His Majesty. Appointed as the 5th rank Martial Virtue General by His Majesty himself. There's official documentation from the Ministry of War as proof. How dare you question it?
5th rank Martial Virtue General. She's actually this capable now?
I bet the other generals just put her in that position. Countless enemies slain. I don't believe it.
Back then, General Yi made grand promises, claiming to care for the world. Now it seems he's not even as good as a housewife. Always so persistent.
Dismissed.
The Black Armor Army was brought to the southern border by this humble general. Why should Song Cece command it? I won't accept this.
You say you won't accept it?
That's right. This general refuses to accept it. We endured wind, frost, snow, and rain on the journey here. In the end, we're just paving the way for others. How could I accept that?
In my command, there's no room for disobedient soldiers. Where did you come from? Go back where you came from.
Marshal, we follow orders. Reinforcements were sent to the southern border. We are at the Marshal's disposal. My wife and I. We are entirely under the Marshal's command.
Of course, you're under my command. Or what? Do you think you can override my authority?
We wouldn't dare.
Marshal, you're underestimating us, my wife and me. We made great contributions at Changling Pass.
Who here hasn't made great contributions?
Marshal, please calm your anger. Yi Fong is just acting on impulse. She didn't mean to offend you, Marshal.
If you can't follow orders, leave the southern border immediately. What I need are generals who obey absolutely.
Leave. Cece. Such a big matter. Why didn't you tell Uncle Fong? How did you bear it alone? The Marshal is gone, and the 6 young generals are gone. My heart aches. Now the madam, the young madam, and the little master are all gone. How can you carry this alone?
Get up quickly.
Generals, please step out for now. I have words to share with General Song.
Understood.
Come, have a drink. I thought the sacrifice of your father and brothers was already your greatest tragedy. I never expected the entire family to be slaughtered, and my husband to break his vow and marry another. How did you manage to endure all this time? Have a seat. Calm down. Tell me about it.
What else does the marshal want to know?
Everything. Why the sudden marriage? And everything that happened after. The Shijing spies slaughtering the entire Marquis household. The whole story.
Back then, my mother married me off to Zhang Beiwang, hoping I'd find a home and live a peaceful life.
They went too far. Those people from the general's household. How dare they treat you like this? Humiliate you.
I don't feel humiliated. If I had feelings for Zhang Beiwang, then yes, it would be humiliating, but I don't. For me, leaving the general's household was liberation. And their scheming for my dowry didn't succeed either. That's why today, the marshal saw Yifeng so furious with me. The man she fancies means nothing to me. I made her unhappy.
Truly a Song woman, never bowing down. Yifeng's massacre of innocent Shijing civilians. In the treaty with Shijing, I'll report it truthfully to His Majesty. The truth will come out then. Someone must take full responsibility for this. However, it might not be in the way you'd expect.
I understand. Thank you, Marshal.
Cool, mate. Get up. Let's go. I'll take you to inspect the Black Armor Army. From today, you are the Deputy Commander of the Black Armor Army.
Yes.
Brothers, from today, General Song is your Deputy Commander on the southern battlefield. You'll follow her orders. If she commands you to charge, you charge. No one disobeys military orders.
Yes.
The Black Armor Army was clearly brought by us. Why should it fall under Song Cc's command? Clearly, the Northern King is biased.
Even if not her, it's not our turn to command. The Black Armor Army belongs to the Northern King. We're just reinforcements sent to the south. In the end, we still have to obey his orders.
Not necessarily.
What are you trying to do? Don't tell the people below. It will disrupt morale.
Maybe a little chaos will expose her. True incompetence.
I warn you. If you spread rumors in the army, you'll face military punishment.
I was the one who made the greatest contribution in the Battle of Changling Pass. I am still the first female general of Shang Kingdom, without any major mistakes. Who dares to punish me under military law?
You've never been willing to tell me how, during the Battle of Changling Pass. I was responsible for leading troops to burn the granaries. How did you get Marshal Shijing? Su Lanji to sign a peace treaty with you?
Haven't I told you before? At that time, I spread the word that the Northern King had already won in the southern border, and was about to head to the Changling Pass battlefield. Plus, their granaries were burned. Perhaps the king panicked and then surrendered.
Why do I always feel there's something wrong with the victory at Chingling Pass?
Song Cici, I will definitely ruin you.
If she wants to take credit for her father and brother's military achievements, she could stay in the capital as a young lady, and enjoy her wealth and status. Why? Does she have to compete with us for military glory on the battlefield? Move aside, move aside, move aside. Exactly. Our General Yifeng turned the tide at Chingling Pass, with only a little over 300 soldiers. Despite that, he only became a 5th rank general, while Song Cici, who was promoted by the Northern King, is 1 rank higher than her. That's...
I wondered why everyone stopped training and wouldn't listen to my orders lately. Turns out they don't respect me.
General Song. The Marshal has ordered that anyone who disagrees can challenge General Song. If they can last 3 moves under General Song's hand, they will be pardoned. But I don't want a pardon. If you can defeat me, Where did General Song's achievements come from? I will never say another word. Captain Bai. We support you.
Cece, beat him up.
General Song, are you afraid to fight?
Just defeat you.
That's right. If you can defeat me, I will follow you to the death. I won't go back on my word. We support you. Let her take credit for her father and brother's achievements. Setting our soldiers to climb up. Military achievements are hard-earned. She's just a woman, if she dares to deceive us with false military merits. Fooling our black army? None of us are convinced. Captain Bai, teach her a lesson.
What did you say?
What are you doing? Shut your mouth. What's wrong? Shut your mouth. General Song, did you hear that?
Since Captain Bai sincerely invites me, I won't decline. After you.
Captain will win. He must win.
Looks like someone's challenging Song Cece. Bai Ming is one of the strongest in the Black Armor Army. Who knows? How many moves Song Cece can last against Bai Ming?
Bai Ming. She can't win.
Husband, you're too biased towards Song Cece. Let's wait and see. Bai Ming better beat her until she kneels and begs for mercy, so she doesn't disgrace all women.
Begin, Captain Bai.
Don't say I hit women. General Song, I'll let you have the first move.
Good.
Bai Ming definitely can't withstand Cece's inner strength. If he blocks Cece's peach blossom spear, his arm will surely break. Who would have thought her seemingly soft and weak moves hide such power? Well fought. Captain Bai actually lost. Thank you for going easy on me. This humble general, Bai Ming, is at General Song's command.
Just like that? That's too casual. Bai Ming must have been arranged by the North Ming King. He just stood there without dodging, letting her stab him. Even if she won, it was just one move. The Black Armor Army obeys the North Ming King. Whoever the North Ming King orders them to submit to, they will. Then why put on this act? Making fools of all the soldiers?
Does Song Cece only know those few moves? No other skills?
I'll challenge her.
Don't go. Song Cece commands the Black Armor Army, not just any other troops. Besides, if you win, the North Ming King and the Black Armor Army. It's embarrassing. With a battle looming, we can't start infighting and destabilize morale.
So what? I didn't disrupt the morale. It's her, Song Cece, and the Northern King colluding in secret.
Do you still want military merits or not? The Northern King is the marshal of this battle. He'll report how it ends. If we offend him, have you thought about the consequences? By then, we won't get any military merits at all. We'll even be accused of disrupting morale.
Then what should we do? That Song Cece just relies on her noble birth. I won't tolerate such a fraud. When the battle comes, if she doesn't fight, I'll force her to.
Since the Northern King wants to restore the Song family's glory, Song Cece will definitely have to step onto the battlefield. Many will protect her then.
On the battlefield, life and death are uncertain. If those 15,000 elite troops only protect Song Cece alone, or accumulate merits just for her, then when we return to court, I'll report to the Emperor and expose her to the entire court. How Song Cece tarnished General Song Huayan's reputation. Some people should at least pretend to care about appearances. You've disgraced the Song Army's reputation.
The Song Army's reputation has nothing to do with you.
Stop pretending to be noble. I saw everything. Handing the elite troops to you was just the Northern King's whim. Why even bring Bai Ming out to put on this act with you? Do you think the other soldiers will respect you for this? You're treating everyone like fools.
You're right. Not everyone is blind. Some things can be hidden for a while, but not forever.
What do you mean? I don't care what you mean, but this is a battlefield. The elite troops aren't here to earn you merits. Go back to the capital. Don't cause trouble here. I know you just want to prove you're better than me. But are you relying on your own skills? No one in the army respects you. Everyone sees you as a joke.
I became a joke. Because you spread rumors and ignored the truth.
No. The elite troops aren't meant to protect her. I must take them back from the Northern King. General Yifeng requests an audience with the Marshal.
Enter.
Marshal. Since you summoned all the generals to discuss the war situation, why didn't you invite my husband and me to join?
Didn't I already say? You've traveled a long way to provide reinforcements, with many injured. Rest for 2 days before resuming training. There's no need for you to participate in the discussions for now.
We came by Imperial decree to reinforce. Though the journey was arduous, a single day's rest is enough to regain our strength. We can resume training today. But Marshal, I have a question. I came specifically to seek your guidance.
Speak.
The Black Armor Army is elite and should serve as the vanguard to break enemy formations. Why did the Marshal instead assign them to General Song's command?
Is there a problem?
Using the most elite troops to protect a woman. Who's here to claim military merits on the battlefield? I believe the Marshal is being unwise.
Protect? What nonsense?
The Marshal is truly sentimental. If the Black Armor Army can breach the city, the credit will go to her, Song Cece. How is that any different from handing her the merits for free?
Watch your words. If the Black Armor Army under her command breaches the city, the credit is earned through her efforts. How is it handed to her? Does General Yi think battles are won by charging alone, while soldiers hide behind?
So General Fong is implying that General Song will also fight on the front lines, not hide in the rear, with only command authority?
Absurd. If there's a vanguard, there must be a commanding general. Since when do generals hide in the rear with only command authority?
She leads the troops? Letting a woman who's never seen battle lead an army. I suspect it's the other generals who'll end up guiding her. And the Black Armor Army to attack the city.
Never seen battle? What about the previous battles? Didn't she fight her way through all of them?
What really happened in those battles, Marshal and generals? You know the truth. General Yifeng requests to lead the Black Armor Army to attack the city. If the Marshal insists on Song Cece leading, then I challenge Song Cece. The Black Armor Army was brought to the southern frontier by me. I can't stand by and watch them follow a commander who knows nothing of war and die for no reason.
General Yi, how can you say such things? If General Song were incompetent, would the Black Armor Army follow her? If we just throw our lives away before the battle even begins? You're spouting such demoralizing nonsense. How absurd!
Didn't the Marshal say? Anyone who disagrees can challenge her. Then this general will challenge Song Cece. If Song Cece loses, the Black Armor Army will be under my command.
Fine. This marshal permits you to challenge Song Cece. If she loses, she won't lead the Black Armor Army. If you lose, you'll receive 50 military cane strikes for disobeying my orders, and all your merits from the Southern Campaign will be revoked. Your name won't appear in the military records.
That's unfair. If Song Cece loses, she faces no punishment. If I lose, I get 50 cane strikes, and lose all my merits. The Marshal is too biased.
If Song Cece loses, she loses the Black Armor Army. Isn't that punishment enough? Besides, her command was my order. Removing her mid-battle would humiliate her before the troops and officers. Losing all authority is punishment enough.
But the marshal said anyone who disagrees can challenge.
True. Losing means 50 cane strikes. Because your challenge isn't just about defiance. You want to take the Black Armor Army from her. Your challenge is self-serving. Failure must come at a cost. Otherwise, everyone would question my orders. How can we fight this war then?
Song Cece is just a woman from the inner chambers. She's no match for me. Fine. I'll challenge her tomorrow. This general takes his leave.
Marshal. The Black Armor Army is already under General Song's command. Why permit General Yi's challenge? Though the troublemakers and the reinforcements are gone, they still whisper behind our backs, saying General Song doesn't deserve her position. If General Song loses,
General Song won't lose. Since some of the reinforcements still doubt General Song, and others insist on humiliating themselves, let them. Don't stand in their way. A Fong.
why gamble so recklessly? Song Cece is skilled, even a few moves could be enough. I'm more than enough to defeat you. I've personally witnessed her martial arts skills. Yifeng, don't act on impulse.
Brother Jean, I'm not acting on impulse. What I'm fighting for today isn't just the position of a commander, but also the future leadership of the Black Armor Army. After the Southern Border War, the country will have no battles for years. If we don't have official positions, what will we do?
But if we lose this battle, all our merits will be gone. We'll even be punished with military caning. Once you're caned in the army, you'll lose all authority as a general. How can you lead troops after that?
Losing to her? You're really underestimating me.
There's always a chance. If you lose, you'll have nothing left. Are you willing to just stay at home as a housewife?
If it's for you, why not cook and clean? But I definitely won't lose. Song Cece, you're utterly foolish. Foolish enough to think you can defeat me on the battlefield. But you're not completely stupid. At least you know how to use your father's connections to secure military merits for yourself.
We risk our lives to defend our country, just for military honors. She did nothing, yet she's made a general. How unfair is that? The enemies we kill on the battlefield might end up as our merits. After all our hardships, what are we fighting for? Just to pave the way for others.
Say that again. During the siege, General Song was the first to charge and destroy the crossbows. Then he opened the gates and led 3,000 soldiers to defend the granary. That's why you have food to eat today. Do you even have any conscience left?
If not for you, my entire family wouldn't have died.
Song Cece. No more peach blossom spear. Use this.
Understood. Marshal, are you afraid I'll kill you with the peach blossom spear?
Using a wooden stick? Since you're so confident, don't blame me for not holding back.
Yifeng can't lose. If Yifeng loses, even if she fought with all her might on the southern border battlefield, she won't get any merit and will still face 50 military canings. Yifeng, stay calm and fight wisely. Begin. General E, beat her until she's crawling in defeat. Show no mercy, General E. Hail to the mighty General E.
This wooden stick, is it really just a stick? Seems the marshal picked the toughest weapon for you.
Might as well switch back to her spear. Thought she was something special. This is a joke. Unfair. Yeah, totally unfair. It really is just a wooden stick. Look! What kind of skill is this? She can move objects without touching them. The stick was clearly on the ground. Must be dark magic.
What do you know? This is inner strength. Only top-tier martial artists can pull this off.
Generally, will you keep fighting? Or admit defeat?
A warrior never surrenders. Song Cece. How do you possess such formidable skills?
Yifeng, are you alright?
Brother Jean. I didn't lose. If I had her background, I wouldn't have lost either.
Kill her. Well fought.
Come on.
Yifeng is inherently lowly. I was blinded by her. Forgot how good Cece is.
From today, General Song will command the Black Armor Army. As for General Yi's disobedience, punishment will follow after the battle.
Hail to General Song. The Northern King favors Cece so much. Does he like her?
Want to kill her?
Thought about it.
The investigators sent word. The Westerners even hid the village massacre. Publicly, they claimed the whole village burned down. Everyone died in the fire. Do you know what this means?
The Westerners want to hide the humiliation of their crown prince.
So even if the Emperor uncovers the truth, he can't openly punish Yifeng or take any action. At least you can rest easy. Your grandfather won't be implicated because of Yifeng.
So? Su Lanji is helping the Eastern Liao Kingdom to pin us down on the southern front, forcing the court to send reinforcements. And Yifeng, who just made a contribution, will definitely become the commander of reinforcements. Su Lanji's target is only Yifeng and the soldiers under her command.
Exactly. Although the two countries have reached peace on the surface, hatred has already taken root. If you kill Yifang today, Sulanji won't be able to avenge the crown prince himself. Then he will transfer all his hatred onto the innocent civilians.
Are you saying Sulanji might massacre the city?
Probably not now. But if you kill Yifang today, he most likely will. Sulanji is the uncle of the Western capital's crown prince.
If he is killed today, the consequences would be severe. Fortunately.
Alright, don't overthink it. Focus on training the troops. When the time comes to attack the city, Sulanji will definitely go after Yifang. By then, even if you don't kill her today or in the future, the court won't be able to hold her accountable. It will also be hard for her to escape from Sulanji's grasp.
Understood. 15,000 Xuanjia troops will be divided into two groups. One group is responsible for offense, the other for defense. These two groups will then be split into 10 smaller groups each, meaning there will be a total of 20 groups for offense and defense combined. Tomorrow, the Xuanjia guards will be the vanguard for the city attack. At that time, General Zhang will lead 10,000 troops to set up ladders in the rear for support. That's roughly the plan. If General Zhang thinks of any issues after returning, he can come to me anytime. If there are no problems.
I have a question right now.
Go ahead.
Why did you hide from me the fact that you know martial arts?
Is that important?
No. It's just that I know you martial arts is separate. What puzzles me is, since you understand military tactics and are so skilled in martial arts, why didn't you join the army to expand your Song family's influence, and instead chose to marry down to me?
Marry you? It was simply following my mother's orders.
Then, did you ever truly like me?
Zhang Beiwang, you never positioned yourself correctly. You didn't when you were my husband. Being Yifang's husband still doesn't put you in your place. You don't know your place.
So, you never actually liked me. You only married me because your mother ordered you to. You were the heartless one first, yet you make it seem like I'm the one who wronged you. Song Cici, explain yourself.
Song Cici, what are you doing? Who has it?
Your wife, you explain it to her.
Song Cici.
Are you done? We attack the city tomorrow. I was just discussing it with her.
Don't yell at me.
In the end, I'm the one who regrets it. I'm the one who missed out on such a wonderful Cici.
Marshal.
General Song, I leave these archers to you.
Wanzi, let's go.
Cici, watch out. Keep firing.
Siege troops, advance.
Brother Jean.
Who told you to come? Why were you wrong? To hold the rear?
I said I could help you earn merit. Taking the city is the first achievement. I can't let Song Cici and the others take all the credit. And later, in front of the Emperor and the Ministry of War, you can mention that I led the charge.
But this is defying orders.
Doesn't matter. As long as I help you earn merit. Come, follow me into battle.
Are you insane? Our siege has a plan and steps. Doing this will only get them killed for nothing.
So what? I will let Song Cici and the others take all the credit. Cousin, bring the men and follow me into battle.
Yes. Everyone, charge. Keep attacking.
Everyone, push forward.
Shoot! Shoot! Go! All of you, go. Pull your men back. Our attack and defense were drilled. You didn't participate. You'll ruin our plan. Go! All of you, charge. Hurry! Hurry! Faster. What's happening? Stop them!
General Bai. Storming a city is the most dangerous task. My soldiers are all willing to sacrifice themselves. They fear no danger to reclaim the southern frontier. Now you want me to call them back? That would demoralize the troops.
Do you even understand warfare? All non-Chuanjia army troops, fall back.
Charge forward. Charge and you'll earn military merits. With military merits, you'll receive rewards.
Fall back. Chuanjia army, charge forward. Withdraw all non-Chuanjia army troops. What are you doing? I'm saving your life. Chuanjia army, charge now. You're insane. You've doomed them.
I was only trying to help you. Besides, since they've stepped onto the battlefield, they were prepared to die, even if they perish. The court will compensate their families. What did I do wrong?
They don't need to sacrifice themselves. The Chuanjia army will lead the assault. We'll assist. Even if you follow me, you can have them carry stones, instead of sending them to their deaths. Stop crying. Get out of here and cry somewhere else.
Brother Jean, you'll regret this. I must steal Song Cece's credit.
I'll open the city gates.
Cover me.
Yes.
Charge. Yes.
Follow me.
Cousin, charge with me.
Yifeng, come back. The enemy hasn't sounded the retreat. Advancing means certain death. This is a fleeing, it's a trap. And judging by their looks, those are Xijing people. Target spotted. Everyone, capture them alive. Yes. Retreat.
Something's wrong. After them.
Fall back now. The fish has bitten the hook. Order the Xijing army to withdraw from the southern frontier. Yes.
Pursue.
Yifeng.
Marshal. Should we chase them? To prevent them from slaughtering civilians?
Su Lanji wouldn't do that, but Wei Kun might. General Song, take the Xuanjiao army and fight your way out.
Yes. Move out.
Brothers, charge.
Run! Yifeng, we're about to cross the border. Should we keep chasing?
Chase. After them.
Capture that woman alive. No! General E, you promised we'd share both fortune and misfortune. But now... Yifeng, you've finally fallen into my hands. Do you remember how you humiliated me? The Crown Prince of Xijing?
Could it be that the little captive officer at Changling Pass was actually the Crown Prince of Xijing? What do you want? Naturally. To return the favor. In kind.
Take her away. Move! You used Xiaozhuzi as a human shield. Do you even know? He just became a father?
I thought those around me were Xijing's soldiers. I didn't realize it was Xiaozhuzi.
Hypocrite. How could enemies be by your side? You're lying. And not even a good one.
Enough. Now, we're all prisoners of the enemy. We slaughtered villages of Xijing people. They won't let us off easily. Instead of blaming me, think about how to escape.
The order to massacre the village came from you. You said, officers were hiding among civilians. You said, soldiers were disguised as villagers. It was you who ordered no mercy.
I only told you to kill a few to flush out the officers. I didn't tell you to kill so many.
General E, without your order, how would we dare massacre a village? Yes, you said Xijing people slaughtered our civilians. So you ordered us to massacre villages in revenge. Only later did we learn they never slaughtered our civilians. Italy is truly at peace with this. Why did you order us to keep quiet? Don't you know you're killing innocents for credit? And now you deny it? Dare to do but not to admit. You're not even fit to lick General Song's boots.
What killing innocents for credit? War is inherently cruel. Haven't our people also died because of war? Besides, what kind of innocent civilians are those from Xijing? For decades, they've been fighting with us over the border. How many conflicts have they started? I was the one who ended the war. And I was the one who signed the peace treaty. A few civilians died. But their deaths secured peace between our nations. They died for a worthy cause.
Drag them inside and clean them up. I want to hear them beg for mercy. Move!
General Sulanji, we signed a peace treaty. You can't harm me. If you let me go now, we can renegotiate the terms.
Yifeng, how dare you speak such cowardly words? You're unworthy of being a general.
General Su.
They can beg for mercy. But if you beg, your death will only be more humiliating. Ever since the sacrifice of the Songhuayan family, the only capable one left in Shang Kingdom is the Northern Dark King. Your emperor must be blind to have appointed you. What military achievements do you have? You're nothing but a bloodthirsty scoundrel who craves glory.
No. No, no. No.
Run! Where do you think you're going? The Crown Prince of Shijing, humiliated by a coward like you. It's a disgrace. I truly feel it's undeserved for him. Move! Scared now? This is just the beginning.
No.
Stop. The Dongliao troops have already retreated from Shang Kingdom's borders. Cease pursuit.
Yifang chased after a squad of Dongliao soldiers. She must have walked into an ambush and been captured. We must rescue her.
The marshal's orders are clear. Once the Dongliao forces retreat beyond our borders, we are not to pursue further. We must return and report.
Song Sisi, Yifang has been captured. You didn't even try to rescue her. What's your problem?
If you have something to say, step back. Stay away from RCC.
We've been searching for almost 2 days. Yifang can't hold on much longer. I know you hate her. Once we find her, we'll all apologize to you.
This has nothing to do with personal grudges. The Black Armor Army can't go any further.
Song Sisi, I've already swallowed my pride and beg you. What more do you want?
Oh, so you swallowed your pride? Big deal. You want the Black Armor Army to follow you into the grasslands? What if we run into the Western Capital's army or the tribes? Are you gonna fight, or are you gonna make them fight for you?
Who do you think you are, talking to a general like that?
Funny. Who do I think I am? Maybe you should take a good look at yourself. What about your own status?
Song Sisi, control your people. Don't let every stray dog bark in my face. I've wanted to punch you for a long time. If it weren't for my military status holding me back, the first time I saw you too, I would have punched you right then and there. You really think you're something special, huh? Get up. Screw you! I'll beat the crap out of you. Take a good look at yourself. Still playing games? The promises we men make must be kept, even if it kills us. Anything less is a disgrace.
Mantu, Gunner, stop fighting.
Come on. Had enough? Now can we go find Yifang?
Zhan Beiwang, just wait. Not in the grasslands, on the mountain. 100,000 Western capital soldiers are waiting up there. They're here to demand justice. All we can do is wait.
How do you know they're on the mountain? What justice are they demanding?
Use your brain for once. Why would 100,000 Western capital troops refuse to withdraw? Why did they capture Yifang? And why? After signing a treaty, are they now allying with Dongliao to join the southern border war?
You're just bitter because she stole your man, so you're slandering Yifang. Song Sisi, you're a truly vile woman.
AZ. Ignore her. Just stay away.
Enemy troop.
All units, stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Stay sharp. Where did you take Yifang? General Song. Can we talk alone?
Sure.
Neither of us will carry weapons, if that's your concern. You can bring one more person. I'll also bring just one.
Come with me. Gunner.
order to massacre your Song family came from our Western capital spies. It wasn't my command. Our Western capital leader mistakenly believed the village massacre and the torture of our Western capital prisoners were ordered by your grandfather. That's why the kill order was issued against the Marquis's household. Though Yifeng acted wrongly first, I must still honor you for everything our Western capital spies did. What nonsense are you spouting? This is our Western capital's debt to your Song family. A debt owed only to your Song family.
This matter involves relations between two nations, so both commanders had to consider the bigger picture and chose to conceal Yifeng's disgraceful acts. This is Sulanji's vision, and Sierramo's vision too. Your vengeance has been served. But as far as I know, the Western capital spies who slaughtered my family have returned to your country. My vengeance remains unfulfilled. What's owed to me, I'll take with their lives.
If that's the case, General Song, your vengeance is already complete. Those spies who returned have all been killed by me. You can now grieve in peace. But the grief of us Western capital people is an eternal disgrace.
I can't apologize on anyone's behalf. But regarding this matter, I believe it's also a pain and shame in the hearts of all informed people in our Shang nation.
General Song, your words just now carry great significance. For me, for our Crown Prince, and for our entire Western capital royal family.
We all have pains that can't be reconciled, but for the greater good, we must endure and reconcile.
Do you want to know what your wife once did? Let's go up the mountain. Their current state is the result of their past sins. Move. Can you tell me? Is it true that Yifeng massacred the village?
You can ask Yifeng yourself when you see her. Sulanji won't kill her.
If it's true that Yifeng massacred the village, then the Song family's massacre was indirectly caused by Yifeng.
To save Yifeng, just take your trusted aides up the mountain.
What if the Xijing people have an ambush on the mountain? General, could you and the Black Armor Army accompany me?
No need. Sulanji has already withdrawn, you're safe.
So you really don't care if I live or die? Your heart is truly made of steel. My soldiers, follow me. Yifeng. Get out, all of you, get out. What if the Xijing people have an ambush on the mountain? General, could you and the Black Armor Army accompany me?
No need. Sulanji has already withdrawn, you're safe.
So that's why she told me earlier to bring my trusted aides up the mountain. She knew all along, and wanted to leave Yifeng some dignity.
Brother Jean, why? Why did you ruin my face?
Sulanji carved the word traitor on your face. If I didn't ruin it, would you carry that word for the rest of your life?
Sulanji, that bastard. He's just a bastard. Bastard. I'll kill you.
Tell me. Did you use the Xijing Crown Prince to force them into signing the treaty, leading to the massacre of Song Cici's entire family? Was it because of you? Abusing prisoners of war, slaughtering innocent Xijing civilians, was it you?
But haven't I already signed the border agreement treaty? These people died for a worthy cause. Brother Jean. I believe the people of our Shang kingdom are willing to sacrifice themselves in exchange for peace.
What about you? Are you willing to sacrifice your own life for peace?
I've suffered so much injustice. From yesterday until now, not only have you not comforted me, and you kept scolding me. Even if I made mistakes, I still contributed greatly.
Do you know that all the soldiers under your command, except for the dozen or so captured, are all dead? Even those who survived were castrated. And you?
Brother Jean. Do you think the Westerners defiled me? No, no. They only pulled down my pants. My purity is still intact. Believe me. I'm still pure, Brother Jean.
Ridiculous. For you. I actually abandoned Cici. General Song. This is the noodles the Marshal personally made for you.
You may leave now.
Eating? Is it enough?
Any more?
No.
Then why ask redundantly?
Be careful.
Thank you.
His target is Yifeng, and those soldiers who participated in the massacre. I knew it long ago. I even arranged for her to stay in the rear. But she charged forward herself.
The Marshal did try to protect E.
But she was determined to die. Yifeng is a person with no bottom line. Su Lanji didn't kill her outright. He wanted her to commit suicide out of shame. But do you think Yifeng would kill herself?
Her disgrace that day was witnessed by many in the army. I believe it won't be long before it reaches the capital. Let's see if she can endure it. The Marshal actually kept such an ugly handkerchief.
This was embroidered by Cici when she first learned needlework as a child. If the Northern King doesn't mind, please take it as a keepsake.
Thank you, madam.
This couldn't be embroidered by the Marshal himself, could it?
Of course not.
General Song, have you ever done needlework before? General Song, have you ever done needlework before? I never have. Why does the Marshal ask?
This handkerchief was made by someone I love. The first embroidery I ever made as a maiden.
The Marshal actually has someone he likes?
Song Cici. I like you.
Madam, we've received good news from the southern frontier. Rumors say that under the Northern Ming King's command, there's a brave and skilled female general. Who do you think this female general could be?
Isn't that Yifeng? It's Yifeng. The one who led the Black Armor Army to break the siege. I've been fasting and praying to Buddha. Finally waiting for Bei Wang and Yi Feng to return with their merits.
Yes, our general's mansion will finally have its day in the sun.
Husband, let's host a tea party and invite the families of court officials to gather together. We'll build connections in advance. Once they return and secure official positions, their path in officialdom will be smooth sailing. Husband, what are you?
Madam, our mansion doesn't have any extra silver left.
Then we'll borrow some. Once they return, we can repay the debt with the Emperor's rewards. That'll be more than enough.
That's true. All right. I'll swallow my pride and borrow a bit more. They're here. You too.
What on earth is going on here?
How should I know? At the tea party hosted by the General's Mansion's old madam, not even the wives of the two ministers of war showed up. Forget about the vice minister's wives, even the war ministry officials. Not a single family member of any war ministry official attended. What does this mean? It means that female general might not be General Yi Feng after all. The merit list has been announced. Come and see.
Come quick. I refuse to believe that Song Sisi could go to the battlefield and earn merits. If she really had such skills, she'd have gone to the battlefield long ago. Why would she need to marry into our general's mansion? To serve an old woman like me?
But on that list, there's no mention of Yi Feng's name at all. Even Bei Wang's name is listed at the very end.
What did you say?
Madam. This Yi Feng is absolutely outrageous. By my decree, strip Yi Feng of her military status and ban her from serving in court. This old servant will have the Secretariat draft the decree at once. But we can't deal with Yi Feng openly. I feel ashamed before General Song's family. Imperial brother. To make it up to Song Sisi, I've decided to let her enter the palace as a concubine.
What?
Why are you so worked up?
Brother, a woman like her. How could the harem ever contain her? If your majesty fears she might misuse her military power, you could arrange a marriage for her instead.
Marry whom?
Brother, you know full well my feelings for Sisi. Why pretend otherwise? Are you forcing me to choose between the military seal and Sisi?
If I don't push you, you might hide away for another 10 years, never confessing your feelings to Sisi. If no one marries Song Sisi within 3 days, I will take her as my concubine.
This subject takes his leave.
He can't sit still anymore.
After this battle, the Northern Ming King and the lady reunited. Perhaps it was the late madam's spirit guiding them.
Marshal.
Seat.
Who knew the marshal could clean up into such a handsome man?
This isn't the battlefield. No need to call me Marshal.
Your Highness.
The Emperor says he wishes to take you into the palace as a concubine. Are you willing?
What? I've always treated the Emperor like an elder brother. How could he possibly take me as a concubine?
If you don't want to defy the decree, how about agreeing to marry me?
Your Highness, the Emperor fears a woman like me wielding military power. If you marry me, you'll likely incur his suspicion too. Someone as clever as you, why would you want to marry me?
If I tell her now, I've admired her for so long, it might scare her off. Best to nurture some feelings first. The Emperor wants to arrange a marriage for me too, but I dislike spending my life with a stranger. Coincidentally, General Song is also being forced into the palace. Why don't we join forces to resolve this urgent matter?
But doesn't your highness already have someone in mind? Why not directly request the emperor to arrange a marriage between you and your beloved? Wouldn't that be better?
The one I love has already married someone else.
May I ask who this lady is? To have earned your highness's deep affection?
She was unaware of my feelings. It was merely my unrequited love. Before leaving for the southern border, I proposed to her mother for her hand, but her mother did not approve of me. Now she's married, and as for who she is, it's better left unsaid.
Your highness speaks wisely. A woman's reputation is of utmost importance. If she's already married, it's indeed inappropriate for your highness to keep mentioning her.
Indeed. Song CC, give me an answer. What's the problem? I'll take full responsibility.
But I've already been divorced once. If I were to be divorced or separated a second time,
I will never divorce you, nor will I ever agree to a separation, unless death parts us.
a gentleman's word is as unchangeable as a four-horse carriage.
Cece, I've finally married you this time. I will never let go of your hand again.
To marry Song CC. You're willing to give up your military command?
Your Majesty, I've admired her for a long time. You know this.
Then, shall I arrange your marriage?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Arrange the marriage. Cece has been married before. I don't want her to become the center of gossip.
Your mother has always cared about face. She might not accept Cece. As a twice-married woman, plus the Grand Princess's habit of bullying and controlling your mother, since Cece is marrying you, she'll have to navigate these complicated relationships. She might end up in the spotlight, suffering endless mistreatment.
Your Majesty need not worry. No one dares to bully my bride. I take my leave.
Your Majesty, since the Northern Ming Prince has surrendered his military command, what else troubles you? Aside from General Zhang Bei, there's no other suitable military candidate. Now the Wang family is also a military house, but they have no sons. I must support General Zhang Bei. Go to the general's residence to deliver the decree, along with another edict, to arrange marriage between the second daughter of the Wang family and General Zhang Bei. Your Majesties will be done. Your servant thanks the Emperor. General Zhang, General Yi. Receive the decree.
Yifeng. You're not even a general now, not even a soldier. What use is our general's mansion to rely on you for? We spent so much silver to marry you, only to find you utterly worthless. You're nothing but a wretched, shrewish woman. If you dare spout nonsense again, don't blame me if I tear your mouth apart.
Outrageous. You show no respect for your elders and even dare distract your mother-in-law. This is unfilial.
An unfilial daughter. Our general's mansion. What sin did we commit? To end up marrying a calamity like you. Causing Bei Wang to lose his military merits. And forcing him to marry that discarded, twice-married woman from the Wang family. If Cece were still here, our general's mansion. How could it have come to this?
Enough.
Now everyone regrets it. All you talk about is Song Cece. Don't forget, it was your Zhan family who carried me through the gates in a grand procession. It was also you who schemed tirelessly to divorce Song Cece. You.
Madam, quickly help Madam inside.
Are you really going to marry that twice-married woman from the Wang family?
Enough. This is the Emperor's decree. I cannot defy it.
What Emperor's decree? Nonsense decree. Back then, when we joined forces against Song Sisi, you said the same thing. Now I've suffered retribution, stripped of my military status, barred from serving in court. But what about you? Why haven't you faced retribution? Why can you still serve in court and marry again?
Enough. But marrying you was my retribution.
Song Sisi, it's all because of you. I will make you pay. Song Sisi, come out here. I'm here to hold you accountable today. Come out. How does Yifeng still have the nerve to come to General Song's mansion, disobeying military orders, defeated by Song Sisi, humiliated as a captive? If I were her, I'm too embarrassed to go out. Don't you all agree? Yeah. You're talking nonsense. Stop it right now. It's Song Sisi. She hates me for taking Zhang Wang away from her. So she deliberately colluded with the Western Capital's commander, Su Lanji, to humiliate me. It's her. It's all her fault. You're the one who turned my husband against me, ruined my face, and it's also you who got me expelled from the military and made the Zhang family despise me. Zhang Wang, he now would rather marry a twice-married woman than touch me.
Yifeng, do you still think you've done nothing wrong?
What have I done wrong? Song Sisi. They all say you're a hero, but you stood by and did nothing. You're unworthy of being a general. You just let Su Lanji take me prisoner and let them humiliate me, right? The Song family is full of loyal martyrs. Bullshit. Guards, take this. What are you doing? Don't come any closer. Let me go.
His name is Song Tian, my elder brother's son. 11 years old, skilled in both literature and martial arts. This is my grandmother, my mother, my elder brother's wife, my second brother's wife. This is my nephew. His name is Royer, also my Song Sisi's youngest nephew. He's only 5 but already literate and understands military strategy.
Are you crazy? Why did you bring me here? I have no grudge against them.
Everything you did at Changling Pass. The Western Capital spies retaliated against my family. They died because of you. Because of your greed, your cruelty, your violation of our country's agreement with the Western Capital not to harm civilians.
I didn't.
Do you know how they died? Each of them was slashed 108 times. Why 108 times?
No.
It was you. You're the one who slashed the Western Crown Prince 108 times.
No.
The atrocities you committed at Changling Pass left my Jinbei Marquis in ruins. Not even sparing my nephew.
No. They're from Xijing. All these atrocities were committed by Xijing people. Your family was slaughtered by Xijing people. I had nothing to do with it.
Such a tiny body, weak since birth. Kept alive by medicine, yet stabbed 108 times. The body was hacked to pieces. Blood pooled everywhere. The entire Jinbei Marquis residence was drenched in blood. All this is your doing. Yifeng, do you think I don't hate you?
Those weren't civilians. They were harboring soldiers. I did nothing wrong. Your family was killed by Xijing spies. It's got nothing to do with me. Nothing at all.
My fifth sister-in-law crawled just like you. She wanted to protect her child, to shield him. But with multiple stab wounds, she refused to die. She crawled on the ground, inching toward her child. Blood trailed behind her until she collapsed beside her baby. You think I hate you? Because you took Zhan Beiwang from me? Compared to my family, what is Zhan Beiwang to me? Pathetic. This is vengeance for wiping out my family. Because of what you did. A disgrace to the Shang kingdom. My family's massacre couldn't even be publicly mourned. My father and brothers died on the southern battlefield defending this kingdom. So, I endured. But now, you show no remorse and come begging for death. Now, I'll make sure you are ground to dust.
If you dare trouble Song Cece again, I'll end you. Get out. Cece.
Your Highness. I truly want to kill her.
Rather than killing her, wouldn't it be better to make her wish she were dead?
Father, Mother. Your daughter has failed you.
Cece.
Get up, Cece. I'm here.
If he married the one he loves, he would probably treat her even better. Why does this thought make my heart ache? Even when I divorced Zhan Beiwang, I never felt like this.
The Empress Dowager has already spoken. She asked her ancestor for your hand in marriage. The 25th of December is an auspicious day for our wedding. Shall we set it for the 25th of December?
As you wish, my lord.
I plan to go to Maishan tomorrow to ask her master for your hand in marriage.
During my first wedding, my master was angry with my mother. She married me off to Zhan Beiwang, and never came to see me. I never thought you would consider this, my lord.
Miss, my lord.
What is it?
The princess's residence has sent an invitation. The Grand Princess has specially invited you to her birthday celebration. She must be planning to make trouble for you. When my mother was alive, the Grand Princess always targeted her. Now she's inviting you. She must have ulterior motives.
Tomorrow, you can come with me to Maishan.
My lord, you go to Maishan. I'll attend the banquet.
Do you know the Grand Princess is the most difficult person in all of Shang Kingdom? Even my arrogant and domineering mother fears her somewhat. If you go alone, who knows how she'll treat you?
I must attend the banquet. After all, I have a score to settle with the Grand Princess.
Fine. If you insist on going, I'll accompany you.
My lord, the rift between me and my master needs you to go to Myshan to resolve. The wedding date is approaching. We can't delay. Just trust me, my lord.
Very well. If my mother targets you at the banquet, don't hold back. She has no say in our marriage. If the Grand Princess humiliates her in public, I'll leave it to Cece to take care of it.
Cece will not let you down.
Long time no see. Indeed, today is a joyous occasion. Yes. Princess. Mother, this song Cece is too disrespectful. She hasn't arrived yet. I think she's deliberately snubbing you. Miss, why don't we just go in?
I want to see what kind of show the Grand Princess is putting on.
Greetings, Grand Princess.
Show. It's about to begin.
How dare you? What kind of commoner are you to sit with me? Jiayi. How could you be so rude to Lady Jean? Lady Jean, I heard you haven't been well. Are you feeling better now? Thank you for your concern, Princess. I'm much better now. Thank you, Princess. You're about the same age as me. How come your health is so poor? I heard your former daughter-in-law took care of you day and night. In that case, she must be quite filial. Princess, why bring up Song Cece now? Are you trying to stand up for her? Mother, filial piety is just for show. This Song Cece, after divorcing General Jean, she didn't even care about her former mother-in-law's life. She turned a blind eye. Where's the filial piety in that? Princess, you're leading the charge to slander and ruin your reputation.
Stay calm. My future mother-in-law hasn't arrived yet. The best is yet to come.
Yes. Isn't it just because of her military achievements that she looks down on everyone? Such an ungrateful person is despised by all. Lady Jean, I heard when her family was wiped out, you took care of her meticulously. You cared for your daughter-in-law, but alas, she didn't appreciate your kindness at all. It seems the princess isn't standing up for Song Cece, but has a personal grudge against her. Princess, you must be joking. Sometimes sincerity isn't reciprocated. I treated her with all my heart and have no regrets. That's enough for me.
Consort Hui has arrived.
Consort Hui is here too. What generous gift have you brought for my mother? I heard the princess is devout, so I prepared a golden Buddha. I hope the princess will accept it. Though I already have over a dozen golden Buddhas, I'll accept Consort Hui's kind gesture. Princess, are you trying to slight me in public? Now that Moer has reclaimed the southern border, it's a great achievement. The Emperor has rewarded him with vast lands and shops. Yet Moer hasn't mentioned marriage. I might have a candidate in mind. If Moer marries her, it would be a perfect match. No need for the Grand Princess to worry. Moer has always been decisive since childhood. As for the fertile land, I can help manage it for him. Everyone in the capital knows you, Consort Hui, only care about eating, drinking, and having fun. Dressed in gold and silver, spoiled and arrogant. Entrusting this matter to you, might not be appropriate. After all, I am Moer's aunt. The position of Northern Ming Princess has been vacant. It's only right to help Moer find a suitable match. We can't let someone like Song Sisi take advantage of the situation. Indeed, Consort Hui, you must be careful. Don't let someone like Song Sisi become your daughter-in-law. She's jealous and unfilial. That's why we kicked her out of the general's manor. How dare you, Madame Jean? Watch your words. Song Sisi is here too. We mustn't let anyone know she's about to marry Moer. Otherwise, I'll lose all face today.
It seems my mother-in-law truly looks down on me.
Today is my mother's birthday. Dressed so plainly, it's clear. You have no intention of celebrating my mother's birthday.
How I dress doesn't matter. After all, today is the Grand Princess's birthday banquet. If we all dressed as gaudily as you, wouldn't it ruin the filial piety of the princess's colorful attire?
You dare say my dress is gaudy?
Colorful attire for filial piety. A little gaudiness doesn't matter, right, ladies?
Song Sisi actually humiliated Princess Jiayi. Right in front of the Grand Princess. How reckless. We were just saying, Madame Jean was so angered by you she fell ill. And you wouldn't even let Dr. Dan treat her. Despite your military achievements. You can't hide your wicked heart. No wonder you were cast out of the general's manor. Jiayi, how can you be so rude? Why bring up such a sensitive topic? Sisi, she's been spoiled by me. Don't take it to heart.
Don't worry, Grand Princess. I won't stoop to the level of the ignorant. Take it to heart.
If I followed the Grand Princess's wishes, perhaps our general's manor could rise to prominence with her help. Sisi, you've been cast out of the general's manor. How dare you still be so unruly? How dare you disrespect Princess Jiayi?
You stay silent. I almost forgot about you. You claim I was divorced by the general's manor. Are you questioning His Majesty's decree?
How dare you? What does this have to do with the Emperor?
It was His Majesty's edict that led to my mutual separation from Prince Xianbei. Since it was mutual, it means I was the one who rejected Prince Xianbei first, not some discarded woman as rumors claim. If anyone dares call me discarded woman again, I'll have no choice but to report it to His Majesty. Also, people keep saying I prevented Dr. Dan from treating Lady Jean. Perfect timing. Dr. Dan is waiting outside right now. Your Highness, summon him in and hear the truth.
What do we do? If Dr. Dan comes in, I'll be exposed. Your Highness, today is your birthday celebration. Our family matters shouldn't trouble you.
Lady Jean, you're mistaken. I have no ties with the general's manor anymore. What family matters are you referring to? Rather, it's you, Lady Jean, spreading rumors and slandering me outside. I could choose to overlook your actions, but today happens to be Her Highness's birthday. Even if I don't mind, the compassionate princess will surely stand up for justice.
What a clever little thing. Turning the tables with just a few words. Forcing me to intervene on her behalf. Though I dislike Song Sisi, seeing her stand up against the princess and Jiayi brings me some satisfaction in this matter. They say the princess is a living bodhisattva. Please, stand up for our young lady. Song Sisi. You're just like your wretched mother, born to vex me.
Princess, you once insulted my mother. Today I'll return the favor. Since you want to slander me, I'll use your own hands to clear my name.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Dr. Dan. Speak truthfully, did Song Sisi threaten or bribe you? No one is allowed to treat Lady Jean.
Your Highness, you are mistaken. Lady Jean suffers from heart disease and coughing up blood, a condition that has lingered for years. It has never been fully cured. I only agreed, out of respect for Miss Song, to enter the mansion and treat Lady Jean. During that time, Miss Song stayed day and night, sleeping in Lady Jean's room, attending to her personally. The Donchuet pills Lady Jean takes monthly are extremely expensive, and all were paid for from Miss Song's dowry. But who could have imagined that General Jean Baiwang returned victorious and, relying on the Imperial marriage decree, joined forces with the General's mansion to divorce Miss Song and cast her out. They coveted her dowry. Such family morals and character I despise deeply. Therefore, I have decided I will never set foot in that mansion again to treat Lady Jean.
The General's mansion is truly shameless to spread such rumors across the capital, claiming to be the victim. How dare you? Lady Jean, you dare spread such lies. Do you admit your guilt? Spare me, Your Highness. Even so, Song Sisi is a remarried woman.
Everyone knows that on the wedding day, General Jean Baiwang went to war, and upon returning, divorced his wife and married a concubine. So to this day, Miss Song remains pure and untouched, and could very well remarry
This Jean Baiwang. Lady Jean must be regretting it bitterly now. With Yifeng about to join the General's mansion, that remarried woman could never compare to Song Sisi. Your Highness, this is a place for women.
I should not linger here. I take my leave. No!
Will surely drag me into this mess. Let's drop the matter. You may rise. The General's mansion has gone too far. When Sisi enters my Biming manor, I will take good care of her. Oh, Consort Hui, didn't you deny this marriage?
Why announce it publicly yourself? When Sisi enters my Biming manor,
I will take good care of her. I will take good care of her, oh. There are many famous ladies in the capital. Moer actually took a liking to this divorced woman. Mind your tongue. I couldn't even oppose their marriage in time. How could I possibly announce it publicly?
It seems I, the future mother-in-law, misspoke. Just as the prince said, utterly unreliable.
A divorced woman cast out from the General's mansion can actually marry the prince who reclaimed the southern borders, becoming a powerful princess consort. The northern Ming prince is to marry Song Sisi. Though she has military merits, she's still a remarried woman. How is she worthy? Consort Hui. You've always been strong-willed, striving to be first in everything. Always boasting about how outstanding Moer is. Now he's marrying a divorced woman. I estimate that once this news spreads, in less than half a day, you'll become the laughingstock of the entire capital.
As for Princess Jai, she's so lacking in manners, daring to casually criticize her elders.
She's just venting my anger for me. Song Sisi, what right do you have to lecture me? Don't you know your place? A divorced outcast, how dare you marry my cousin? If you know what's good for you, go back where you came from. Don't embarrass yourself here.
Indeed. I, a divorced woman, can both go to the battlefield to kill enemies, and marry into the royal family as a princess consort, a blessing many couldn't attain in several lifetimes. Such fortune is hard to come by. Princess Jai must be very envious, very jealous. I came today to celebrate the Grand Princess's birthday. If Princess Jai continues to obstruct, what's at stake is your mother, the Grand Princess's reputation. This humble girl presents a birthday gift to the Grand Princess, wishing her longevity as the southern mountains.
This little darling surely doesn't have any tricks up her sleeve to deal with me, does she? Miss Song is very thoughtful. Attendance. Accept the gift. Song Sisi, this isn't just some random piece you picked up off the street, is it?
Even if it were just a random piece from the street, it's still a token of my sincerity. Just like when my father and brothers sacrificed, the Grand Princess gave my mother a hereditary chastity arch. Wasn't that also a token of her sincerity? Wasn't that also the Grand Princess's token of sincerity?
Ah, the inherited chastity archway. What a vicious curse this is. Does this mean the daughters of their family must remain widows for generations, consort we? You don't know the facts, yet you spout nonsense here. Did you see this consort gift, Lady Song? An inherited chastity archway? Is there one or not? Song Cece, this consort has no grudge against your Song family. Why do you slander this consort in front of all these noble ladies? Then produce that chastity archway. If you can't, it means you're slandering and falsely accusing this consort. This consort will surely punish you for your crime.
Since that's the case, this is the second gift I present to the Grand Princess.
Attendants, bring it forth. This little darling couldn't have actually brought it, could she? Song Cece. You have nerve, nerve. How dare you bring such an ominous thing here? Do you intend to curse my mother? It really exists?
On the anniversary of my father and brother's deaths, the Grand Princess gave this to my mother. Was it to retaliate because my father refused to marry you, choosing to marry only my mother in his lifetime? Was this the Grand Princess's resentful gift?
How insolent. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. Are you trying to force this consort to admit something? What nonsense about damaging Yin virtues or not? I think it's your Song family that has damaged Yin virtues, hence.
Hence what? My Song family damaged Yin virtues, is that it? Countless have died by the blades of my Song family, but they were all enemy soldiers. The Grand Princess lives a peaceful life in the capital, holding grand birthday feasts year after year. My Song family has contributed to this peace. As a royal princess, you show no gratitude for the sacrifices of our soldiers, yet you keep talking about damaging Yin virtues. If this gets out, how will the soldiers of Shang Kingdom dare to fight on the battlefield?
What nonsense are you spouting? Why drag state and military affairs into this? I think it's you, who isn't sincerely here to celebrate this consort's birthday.
Grand Princess, your subject's daughter is indeed here sincerely to celebrate your birthday, but this second gift is returning what rightfully belongs to its owner. If the Grand Princess does not want it, then let your subject's daughter settle this once and for all.
What on earth are you trying to do?
To the Grand Princess, may it shatter into peace.
This is outrageous. Guards, open this scroll for me. Let me see if it's Song Cece using this scroll to curse me. If Song Cece truly sent a cursed object, Grand Princess, you could convict her on the spot. This woman is so audacious. If she enters the Northern Ming Palace, she might just devour me alive. I'll open it. Song Cece, if you dare curse my mother, I'll make sure you die without a burial place. Miss. So impressive. Finally, we vented some anger for Madam.
Next, I'll rely on Senior Brother's painting to leave the Grand Princess fuming with no outlet.
I've seen the winter plum painting by this master before. The brushwork is identical. This seal belongs to Master Xinqinghe. Master Xinqinghe's cold plum blossom painting is something money can't buy. It's not a cursed object after all. It's Xinqinghe's work. How did she obtain it? Song Cece must be filthy rich. This painting must cost at least 1,000 taels of gold. To marry such a worthless person like Yifeng, I actually drove the god of wealth out of my door. Wait. This isn't Master Xinqinghe's painting. How dare you bring a fake as a birthday gift? Shame on you. A fake. Song Cece, you actually brought a fake. For my mother's birthday? How cheap. If you can't afford it, don't bother. So it's a fake? That makes me feel a bit better. Song Cece, at my mother's birthday banquet. You present a fake? What's the meaning of this?
Turns out the rumored expert in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting, Princess Jia, is nothing special after all. What a waste of a good painting.
This isn't a fake. It's genuine. What a pity, Miss Yen. The font on this seal. Oh, should I etch Master Shin's Cold Plum Blossom for you? To compare and verify? No need. My family already has 2 paintings. Cold Plum Blossoms by Master Shin. And one was painted by Master Shin on the spot. One of them bears a seal in small seal script, while the other is in large seal script. The seal on this painting matches the one from my family's collection exactly. My grandfather is here today, just outside. If you don't believe me, you can invite him in to authenticate it. All the paintings sold by Master Shin use small seal script seals. This is common knowledge. That's right. So, of these 2 paintings in my possession, one was bought, and the other was a gift. The gifted one uses a large seal script seal. Then it's clear. Song Cece's painting could only be bought. Master Shin Qinghe would never gift her a painting. If it's neither bought nor gifted, then the small seal script seal must be fake.
I know my senior brother's paintings are hard to come by. Thinking it was the Grand Princess's birthday, I gifted one. My senior brother put great effort into this painting. Who would have thought it would be torn apart like this?
Senior brother. Master Shin Qinghe is your senior brother? So Shin Qinghe is actually Song Cece's senior brother.
Yes. I studied under the Wan sect. Shin Qinghe is my eldest senior brother. Didn't you all know?
Then this painting is genuine. It's such a shame it was torn. Someone, summon the Grand Tutor.
Grand Princess, I shall take my leave now.
Song Cece, are you afraid that if it's proven fake, it'll become a laughingstock? Is that why you're running away?
A daughter of the royal princess, raised with imperial manners, yet spewing such venom. You couldn't even recognize my senior brother's painting before tearing it. Such recklessness is what will make you a laughingstock. The Song family is upright and honorable. Yet, Lady Jia shows no respect for elders, disregarding the late emperor's consorts, daring to address Consort Hui so casually, with no respect for others or filial piety. I wonder how your parents raised you.
Song Cece, you dare disregard me? Is that so?
No wonder. After my father and brother died for the country, the princess sent my mother a chastity arch. Someone so malicious couldn't raise anything decent. Baozhu, let's go.
Mother, look at her. She's not as annoying as the rumors say. Song Cece, I won't let this slide. Guards, throw this old thing out before I catch her sickness. Princess. Princess. This is infuriating. Song Cece made the princess this angry? That's impressive. I must meet her. General Song. Please wait. General Song, Consort Hui invites you to her manor.
Your servant Song Cece pays respects to Consort.
Take a seat.
Thank you, Consort. May I ask why you summoned me?
This song, Cece, is as rough as Mo Air said. I can't force it. Today, at the princess's banquet, I learned of your past sufferings. I don't want you falling into another trap, deceived by Mo Air. So I advise you, Miss Song, call off the engagement with Mo Air.
I'm afraid I cannot agree, consort. I've promised the prince. A person without trust has no standing. I won't be dishonest.
Mo Air deceived you first. You owe him no honesty.
Consort, what did the prince deceive me about?
Mo Air already has someone he loves. He vowed to marry no one else. His heart has no room for you. Marrying a man who doesn't love you, what happiness is there? Besides, you've already been married once. Why let another man fool you?
No need to worry, consort. The prince didn't hide it. I already knew.
You knew? Then why marry him? Just for the title of princess consort? Your family's status is already high. There's no need to waste your lifelong happiness on a man who doesn't love you.
Your Highness, why don't you think about it? There are so many women the prince could marry, so why? Would he choose me?
Yes, why is it you?
2 reasons. First, I am the one he loves.
That's impossible. You've only been in the capital for a few days. You've barely met. It can't be you.
So the second reason is that the prince believes I am the most suitable and the safest choice to be his princess.
I feel like I've been tricked by this girl. But the more I look, the more I think she and Mo Air are a perfect match. I will send someone to Jinjing Tower to custom make a phoenix crown for you. Go and try it on when you have time.
Then I thank your Highness. Just as the prince described, my future mother-in-law can see through her schemes at a glance. How adorable. Then I shall take my leave.
This girl.
Father, how is mother? She went to attend the Grand Princess's birthday banquet and suddenly fell ill upon returning, still murmuring. That Song Cece is going to marry the Northern Ming King. What? She's marrying the Northern Ming King?
Bei Wang. Wrong. You must be wrong. Wrong about what? Wrong to marry me and abandon Song Cece. Jean Bei Wang, your ex-wife, is about to marry someone else, and into the royal family no less. Do you regret it? You shouldn't have married me. I shouldn't have married into this family to suffer your family's resentment. You.
Father! Use this money to hire a doctor for mother.
No. Jean Bei Wang, today. You must give me an explanation. I'll fight you.
Stop fighting. What a disgrace.
Disgraceful. Madam.
Great uncle.
Cece, great uncle is old. The Song family's genealogy is now in your hands. Cece, you are to marry the Northern Ming King. Is not eligible to inherit the title. But the position of the Duke's residence cannot be left vacant. You can choose a few children to foster here. After passing the moral and literary examinations, submit their names to the court for the heir position. Your brothers all had children, each outstanding in their own right. But compared to him, they pale in comparison. If only these assassins could show some mercy to the children, leading at least some bloodline for the Duke's residence.
Great uncle. Don't overthink it. It's bad for your health.
This matter can't be rushed. Let's keep looking within the Song family. If there are no outstanding children, the title cannot be inherited, and we cannot honor your father's legacy.
Great-granduncle. Let's go inside and rest.
No need.
Then let me escort you.
Miss.
What's the matter? Why so flustered?
The Northern King has returned. He also brought back. Brought back who?
Cece.
Are you sure? Is he my second brother's child, Rouayer?
I've seen Rouayer before. Rouayer was quite sensible as a child, so I remember him well.
Where is Rouayer now?
Right outside the courtyard. But
Baoju. Go to the water blue pavilion and fetch Rouayer's favorite toy, the slingshot I made for him. His name is carved on the slingshot, and the wooden fork is painted.
Understood. I'll go get it right away.
Cece, you need to brace yourself. Rouayer, he was controlled by the beggar sect, forced to beg for sympathy. His appearance now is nothing like before. Don't be afraid. There's one more thing. He was poisoned and lost his voice. Now he can't speak. If you want to wait, I'll take him back to the Northern Ming Palace after freshening up.
Right now.
Let the second young master in.
Miss, here it is.
Rouayer.
Auntie, look. These are the characters I wrote today. Father praised my handwriting.
Our Rouayer is amazing. Rouayer.
It's the second young master. The second young master is back.
Rouayer. Do you have something to say to your auntie?
Mother.
Rouayer. Promise your auntie that you're a strong child. Only then can I tell you the truth. Your grandmother, mother, and everyone else, just like your father, are gone. Be good, Rouayer. Auntie knows you can write. Tell me, how did you escape? Okay?
By Candied Hawthorns. Auntie, why are you crying? Does it hurt somewhere?
Auntie doesn't hurt. Auntie just misses your father. Royer. When Auntie is no longer here, you must listen well. To your mother and grandmother, okay?
Auntie, whenever I miss father, mother buys me candied hawthorns. After eating them, I don't feel so bad anymore. I'll go buy candied hawthorns for Auntie now.
Royer. You sneaked out to buy candied hawthorns for Auntie. And that's how you survived. Royer. Auntie will protect you from now on.
Royer is a man. He will protect Auntie.
Be good, Royer. With me here, no one dares to bully you.
The prince is Auntie's beloved. From now on, Royer should call him uncle, okay?
I know you're lying to Royer, but I'm still happy. I only love your Auntie.
Even though I know you're lying to Royer, I'm still happy.
The leg injury and the poison are the hardest to deal with. It's been almost a year since taking the mute poison. In that case, the poison needs to be neutralized slowly.
Can it be neutralized?
But the detox process is extremely painful.
Unchoden. In your opinion, what should we do now?
First, treat the leg. Treating the leg requires breaking and resetting the bone, but the pain of breaking the bone. Even an adult would struggle to endure it. I wonder if the young master can handle it.
Royer.
Auntie, I can handle it. If I'm to take charge of the family in the future, the head of the Duke's household can't be a cripple. No matter how much it hurts later, I can't show it. Otherwise, Auntie and the others will worry.
All right. I'll stay here with Royer. The rest of you, step outside. This is a matter between men. It's none of your business, right?
Since your highness is here, the bone breaking. Shall we leave it to you?
Don't be afraid, Royer. I have a secret to tell you about your Auntie. But you can't tell anyone, okay? Give me your hand. Back then, when your Auntie was just learning Qigong, there was a very, very tall phoenix tree on Plum Mountain. She climbed up, but startled the birds, and accidentally broke her leg.
Miss. The young master spoke.
Uncle Dan, did Royer just speak?
It was a cry of pain. That's a good sign.
What about the young master's leg? The bone setting went smoothly.
Thanks to His Highness for that. Your Highness, the wound on your hand, shouldn't we bandage it first?
It's Royer.
Don't worry. Royer is tough. He endured it all. No acupuncture was used to numb the pain, so it won't affect blood flow to the leg. Once it's healed, it'll truly be healed.
Baoju. Go and prepare.
Okay, okay, okay.
Come with me.
It's nothing. Just a minor scrape.
It's not nothing. If it's not treated properly, it could get infected.
Don't worry. Ruayer has incredible willpower. In the future, she will definitely recover completely.
Your Highness. On behalf of the Song family, I thank you. Without you, Ruayer might still be under their control, begging on the streets. A disabled little beggar like her would likely not live past 10. If Ruayer hadn't met you, she might have frozen to death by now. Or starved, or...
Why are you telling me all this? It must be the blessings of your ancestors in heaven that protected her, allowing me to recognize her among so many little beggars.
In any case, I will remember this kindness. In the future, if you ever need anything from me, I will do it for you.
Anything at all.
As long as it doesn't go against my conscience.
Good. I want you to embroider a character on this handkerchief.
What character?
Ink. This way, this handkerchief will be our true token of love.
If I tell His Highness that I must take Ruayer with me, I wonder if it will trouble him. How should I bring it up?
Ruayer is the Song family's only heir. After we marry, we'll raise her by our side and give her a proper upbringing. In the future, Ruayer will surely achieve great things.
Your Highness, why are you so good to me?
Shouldn't I treat you well? You're my wife. We're going to spend our lives together.
These words. I've heard them once before. And everyone knows how that ended.
Cece, don't you dare compare me to him. In my world, there's only widowhood, no divorce, and certainly no repudiation. If you don't believe me, I'll spend a lifetime proving it.
Widowhood.
Or, what if I go before you?
Then let's go together.
Deal.
I've taken every word you said today to heart. If one day you break today's promises,
Your master will surely not spare me.
By the way, what did your master say about your trip to Plum Mountain, Your Highness?
He said he would announce to the entire martial world that he's marrying his beloved disciple.
Miss, I heard the Emperor himself is coming to congratulate you and the Prince. There are simply too many people attending your wedding banquet with the Prince. The Prince has set up festive tents on the streets outside the mansion and arranged wedding tables. The Prince's influence is truly grand.
The Prince wanted to keep it low-key, but there were just too many well-wishers. He was also afraid of overlooking something, so he had no choice but to do this.
Miss, the Dowager of Pingyang Marquis is here to see you, saying she has an important item to return to you.
Important item.
I heard Miss Song is about to marry the Northern Dark Prince. I've come to offer my congratulations.
No, this is too valuable. Absolutely not.
Please, you must accept it. This bracelet never should have belonged to me. It rightfully belongs to your Song family.
Why would you say that, Dowager?
It's a story from 3 years ago. That was the only time I had a private encounter with your mother. That day, I ordered this bracelet at Jinjing Tower. Shopkeeper, I'm here to pick up the linked bead gold bracelet our Dowager ordered. Shopkeeper, isn't this the bracelet I ordered? How dare you give it to someone else?
Lady Pingyang, this bracelet. Madam Song has already paid in full.
I ordered it first. And I'm here to collect it on the agreed date. Does Jinjing Tower think the Pingyang Marquis household is easy to bully?
No, no.
If it's the Marquise bracelet, then return it to her.
Then this bracelet is indeed yours, Dowager. Jinjing Tower. Shouldn't have sold the bracelet you ordered to my mother.
If that's the case, then it's true. That day, your mother was reluctant to part with the bracelet, but after I stood my ground, she returned it to me. But after we left, this isn't right. What's wrong? The bracelet I ordered had 5 gems. This one has 6. Let's go back to Jinjing Tower. Only then did we find out that the bracelet I ordered had a mishap. As for this one, it was indeed ordered by your mother, meant as your dowry.
My mother? Planned it as my dowry?
I immediately had the Jinjing Tower shopkeeper return it to your mother, but the shopkeeper said your mother had already bought another one. At that time, your mother, knowing this bracelet wasn't originally mine, she selflessly gave it to me. While not a grand gesture, all these years, I've carried this unease in my heart. Later, your Song family. I just hope you won't mind it's been worn. Please accept it, this was your mother's special wedding gift made just for you. I've never worn it since learning the truth. Kept safely in my private collection. My attendants can verify this, young lady. It's true, the bracelet remains unworn. Still in pristine condition. CC. Mother commissioned a unique wedding bracelet.
How special is it, Mother?
Its meaning makes it extraordinary. Your 6 brothers will accompany our CC on your wedding journey. They'll ensure your protection, prosperity, blessings, and longevity.
Mother. On the wedding day, I meant to ask Mother about the missing special bracelet, but feared awakening her grief, so I stayed silent. Who would have thought?
This was Mother's commissioned gift for you. Though delayed, perhaps perfectly timed. This bridal gift from your mother reaches you just before wedding Northern Ming's prince. Surely no coincidence. Her spirit must have willed its return.
Madam, thank you for parting with this treasure. Regardless of its history, it holds immeasurable meaning to me. My gratitude knows no bounds. Please accept payment for its worth.
Just give one tael to claim what's rightfully yours.
I couldn't, its value must be fairly paid. Every coin it deserves.
I'll accept but one tael. Your mother already paid the true price. With her magnanimity. Farewell. First comb brings wealth untold. Never want for gold. Second combing brings health and happiness. Third combing brings fortune and longevity.
When I got married the first time, it was my mother who combed my hair.
This bracelet returns to its rightful owner, fulfilling Madam's dying wish.
I miss my mother.
Tomorrow is your big day, miss. If you cry your eyes swollen, you won't look pretty.
Auntie Sue always knows how to flatter. Mother, even though you're gone, you're still worried about me, aren't you? Are you trying to tell me that the Northern Ming Prince is the better match? Mother.
Look at you now. Don't tell me you still have feelings for Song Cece?
What nonsense are you talking?
What a pity, the man loves but the woman doesn't. She once told me, Jean Bei Wang, you're nothing. Turns out in her heart, you're not even a thing.
Get out.
Jean Bei Wang. If you hadn't used your military achievements to marry me, would you and Song Cece have been as inseparable as her and the Northern Ming Prince? What Miss Wang, what noble ladies of the capital. None can compare to her, Song Cece. Though I hate her to the core, I must admit. Any man who's seen her on the battlefield would want to marry her. And her, your former wife, is now marrying the Northern Ming Prince. Isn't that laughable? It's utterly ridiculous.
Believe it or not, I'll kill you right now.
General, the Wang family sent someone to check the dowry list. Madam is ill. The master wants you to go. Jean Bei Wang, rather than saying, your punishment is marrying me, from now on. Let's torment each other. Until death do us part.
Yi Fong. You're insane.
Jean Bei Wang. I wish you on your wedding day to love but not be loved, to die of a broken heart. Miss.
What's wrong? Is it Master and the others coming?
Master said they sent a message, they've prepared the dowry for you. But they can't come due to matters at the Wanzong sect.
Master, is he upset that I didn't visit him at the Wanzong sect? Why didn't senior brothers and sisters come?
Don't be afraid. Royera's family, little aunt is getting married. She has family here.
Little Aunt, of course, has family. Little Aunt is very happy today. Royer, do you like the prince?
Little aunt likes the prince. I like the prince.
The Jinyu gang adds to the dowry for general song of the Duke's residence. 2 black iron swords, 1 spear, 1 gold and jade knife. A chest of gold and silver jewelry.
What's going on?
The Jinghua sect adds to the dowry for Song Sisi of the Duke's residence. 1 white jade guanine statue, 2 sandalwood screens. 10 bolts of shoe brocade.
The Qingyu gang. Aren't these the Qingyu gang and Jinghua sect under the Wanzong sect? Could it be that all of the ladies' masters have come?
Baozhu. Quick, go and see if it's Master and the others.
Okay. Miss, maybe you should stay here. Baozhu and I will go check.
The Guyue sect adds to the dowry for Song Sisi of the Duke's residence. 1 top-tier martial artist guard, 18 jars of peach blossom wine. 10 bolts of silk.
It seems Master and the others prepared a surprise for little aunt. On purpose, saying they wouldn't come beforehand.
Yes. Master is still so mischievous.
The Jiyan sect adds to the dowry for Song Sisi of the Duke's residence. 1 hu of eastern pearls, 3 Hitian jade ornaments, 1 guqin. 10 guqin scores, 18 rubies, 10 sets of brocade bedding.
I am the #1 female general. I lost. I became what I hate the most. Miss, so many people, your masters and uncles. Senior brothers and sisters are all here, so many people outside, yes. They're all here to support you.
The Wanzong sect leader marries off his daughter, presenting a dowry of 108 loads. 10 shops in the capital, 2 manors at the foot of Plum Mountain. A fortune in gold at the bottom of the chest. Congratulations, Your Highness, for marrying the discarded woman my general's household didn't want.
Thanks to your blindness, I could marry the love of my heart.
Your Highness, shall we fight?
Today is a joyous occasion. No bloodshed today.
General, shall we leave? Are you stupid? Hurry up and go! Eat more, eat more. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up.
Baozhu, are you hungry?
You must be hungry, miss. Should I get you something to eat? Here's the noodles. Come, Baozhu, you eat first. I'll stay with the miss. All right, miss, have a little something first. Later, after His Highness entertains the guests. Then you can eat with His Highness. His Highness has been drinking all night and hasn't eaten anything.
No one is helping him share the burden. Let him eat something first.
Those toasting are all your masters and senior brothers. And all the Maishan sect members. He doesn't dare refuse.
Master promised me he wouldn't bully him.
Miss, you're starting to care for your husband.
After all, he's the one you'll spend your life with. You should look out for him a little.
Miss. Today, this old servant has something to tell you. Actually, His Highness has admired you for a long time and once proposed to your mother.
What?
On this battlefield, I will personally slay the enemy leader who killed the Marquis of Jinbei and his sons. This is my betrothal gift, and this dagger is my token to ask for Cece's hand in marriage.
Prince of Biming, why do you want to marry Cece?
She saved me from a pile of corpses. From that moment, I decided I would marry no one but her. I hope the Marchioness of Jinbei will grant my wish.
Your Highness, there's no need for formalities. But regarding Cece going to the southern battlefield, please keep it a secret for me. I don't want her achievements to overshadow others. I just hope she can find a good husband and live a peaceful life. But Your Highness, you're a prince. Cece is reckless. She's truly not worthy of you. Miss, don't overthink it. Your mother actually liked His Highness very much when she betrothed you to the Prince of Jinbei. She talked with this old servant all night. Among all the suitors, she was most satisfied with His Highness. Unfortunately, he had already gone to the southern battlefield. That place is a life and death situation. Eat up. The late Madam Spirit in Heaven would be overjoyed to see you married to the prince today. I promise you that.
This phoenix crown is so heavy today. So heavy it's making my neck ache. It hurts so much I could cry.
Silly child, eat your noodles first. Then take off the crown and change for your bath. It's lively outside tonight. The prince probably won't return to Plum Blossom Courtyard until midnight. I doubt the prince will return to Plum Blossom Courtyard before midnight.
By the way, where's that dagger he gave the other day? Didn't Mother send him a token in return?
The dagger is in the Marquis's armory. I packed it and brought it here. I'll fetch it for you tomorrow. Of course, the madam sent a token, a handkerchief. She said you embroidered it yourself.
Handkerchief?
Have I ever done needlework before?
You mean this hideously colored square handkerchief with the peony embroidered into some unrecognizable monstrosity? I embroidered that.
Cece.
Miss. The prince is drunk. Prince.
His master and senior brothers forced him to drink.
Deputy Zhang said he didn't dare refuse. They made him drink a lot. Even other factions joined in. They were drinking peach blossom wine.
His master actually let them force him to drink? Isn't that bullying? So many sect members came. 1 cup each would be enough to make him vomit blood. I'll take over. You two, go rest for now. You've worked hard today. I'll take care of him here.
We haven't even drunk the wedding wine yet. He hasn't eaten anything. And they got him drunk. Don't they care about the prince at all? I'll fetch the sobering soup.
Cece. Why is your face so rough? And why are there wrinkles?
Of course I'm rough and wrinkled. I'm old enough as it is. Madam, the sobering soup.
He's so drunk he mistook Nanny Sue for me.
Most of these love knots were made by me.
You made them?
Cece. Pretty?
You can do such delicate work?
Not really. But I learned quickly.
Why study it?
No reason. I just wanted to make it myself. Our wedding. I want to be more involved. Cece. Actually, there's something I never told you.
You just had the hangover soup. Let's sit and talk.
Okay, come on. There's noodles.
This? I've eaten from this.
Because you've eaten from it. That's why it's delicious.
Sierramo. We haven't had the unity wine yet.
My wife. After drinking this unity wine, we'll grow old together. There's something I haven't told you.
Let me ask instead. Before you left for the southern battlefield, did you go to my mother to ask for my hand?
You know,
Aunt Sue just told me. So, the one you loved before? The one who was already married, was me? It was me. Then why did you like me? Cece. Do you remember the soldier you saved on the southern battlefield? I am Song Hwayeon's daughter, Song Cece. I'm here to take you all home. It was you? That soldier was you?
yes.
So we knew each other that long ago.
This handkerchief. What?
Don't say it's ugly.
Do you know what this embroidery is?
I know. I embroidered this handkerchief. The one you liked was always me.
Cece, the one I like is you. It's always been you. Always, always you.
Sierramo. I like you too. From now on. No. All along. You are the only one in my heart.